Well, we're live, peeps. Let's see how this looks.
See how the sounds number 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are loud on stream.
Are we? Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's
It's
fine.
all good. It's the important things, right? That's all we can do.
We're here. We're having fun. Don't worry about it.
That's all we got, man.
Oh hey, the big if just went live.
All right.
That's neat.
Get them a little bit of tune. Right. I can actually control that though.
Control what?
The music.
You should do Psycho in my head.
No.
Wasn't that the joke I made last time, or is it just surviving the game?
Not too terrible.
Ooh, I like that.
What do you like?
I just listened to the music that you turned on.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have that free stuff, you know. Can't get in trouble otherwise.
Of course, Mom.
God. Double duty today.
Ooh, here's a new one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what because we're currently live.
Yeah.
Don't want to spoil the fun.
It's always the fun time. I think that. Yeah. Oh well. We talk over it. It's not like it matters.
I mean,
oh, there's
we don't
Shrek.
care. Rawr.
Rawr.
And I can't do the keep roar because we're not in mine. So that's fine.
I don't even think mine works either for the ones I want to use.
Hello again. I'm hungry and have no food here.
Now, I know you all can hear us, but please don't laugh at how we look.
No, you say that, you know damn well they're going to. I don't know why you try to persist. Just let the fun happen. Just accept it. Embrace it.
I say that, but we look the same for sort of.
Kind
I
of.
was in stream earlier.
Uh-huh. We knew that.
No. We added something.
Oh, okay. Wait, we added something?
Yeah. What is on your head?
Shut up. Bella's like, did you get your crown?
Oh, no monkey crown yet. I mean, I still have that, but...
You should put it on your head.
We'll figure it out at some point. What? How could you possibly know that?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea whatsoever.
Nappa.
Damn it, Nappa. Hey, Vegeta. He ruined the surprise.
Hey, folks. We're here. Oh,
this is fine.
Lordy. What?
What's
when
up,
did
guys?
I show it? That's my question.
What? Who? No, why? Come on, dude.
Oh, come on now.
I guess we could say, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. How are you? For
Could
This
watch
guy's the second
3D
time on
movies.
stream today. Dude, looking at pictures, like I looked at the new Mario poster with this thing on. It looked like weird.
Oh, it does. Bella says we can watch 3D movies.
Nate, other way, I can't. It doesn't. It won't do the
Talking
thing.
about the
Scouter.
oh yeah.
Because with the camera,
point that way. That way. I don't know.
I pointed to. Oh.
Oh, it is over 9,000.
Shut up.
9,000.
It's over 9,000 and a half. What?
9,000. No. How are you all doing? I know this is the second time I've seen a couple of you all. First time.
Say, this isn't your first rodeo today.
It is not. A little water temple extravaganza. And
Sure, you can
for those of you that stuck around, we ended with some fishing in Zelda.
You just couldn't stay away from water, could you?
For your overnight shift. Oh, man.
I aced my chem lab test. Let's go.
Is this the same chem lab people that are reusing the gloves? Because, I don't know if I trust them.
Wait, reusing the gloves?
Yeah, this was a thing. If I understood the situation right, this was a thing going on.
I don't know. I'm just here.
It's definitely a thing that happened.
All right.
Yeah. This was
That was a list of shit not to do.
Oh, not to do. Okay, that makes sense now.
This is fine.
I did get this little thingy. It's the squeezy ball. I love the squeezy ball. I don't know. It's been fun.
I got my syrup cookie, so.
Oh, yeah. This is the maple leaf cookie, right?
Little thing from Kroger, it's like
I go there
in like cookie form with a little cream filling in the middle. It's interesting.
I used to not go to Kroger hardly ever. Like I said, my brother works there, so I get the discount on the Kroger stuff. So I'm gonna go there with the price of groceries right now.
I mean, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Got the Zelda shirt on today too. Nate's looking like Nate. Always much macho man over there.
I'm comfy.
Hey, everybody's comfy. Yeah.
You say that I am missing the hell out of the gym.
Oh, yeah.
I am seriously about to say, you know what? Screw it. Let's try to join another gym again.
Hey, it's the perfect time of the year to do it. All the New Year's people are gone.
No, I was about to say they're gone. They're gone. So
yeah.
My thing is with my knee the way it is.
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up too much. It's one of those things, like.
Yeah, I ordered my knee brace today and some new shoes.
Ooh, that'll be good. I need to order some new shoes.
And I ordered my Lion King Funko Pop. Don't judge me.
No judgment here. What's that?
It's the little movie poster one with the Simba and like the movie poster behind it.
Did you see? I guess this is part of Geek and Week or Weekend. Damn it! I always say Geek and Week. And I'm the one that came up.
I'm about to say this is your project, but you can't even get the name right.
Nate always gets the name right, and it's right here in front of me too. I promise I know.
I'm looking right at the name
sometimes.
too. You can't even. You know what? It's okay. You had a long week. You worked all week. It's okay.
Yeah, that was a thing. Started with that.
Started with the new job. How's that going, by the way?
It's definitely going. Found out something really cool with this one since it's based out of the college side. So, like, if they have delays or closed, they still pay us for the day. And I was like, so you're telling me if we get snow days for college, I can just sit home and do nothing? Okay.
Yes, please.
We live in the weather bizarro zone, so we'll either get a lot of nothing or everything.
We had temperatures down in like 15 this week. Next week it's going to be up in 70s.
Yeah, you can't explain the weather. It's something, and then it's not.
Try, but it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Some other stuff going on that I was getting sidetracked there. Did you see the new. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Some of the new Funkos they're dropping this week.
I saw some. Not many of them really lurched out and said, "Hey,
there's
you want me?"
one. If I can find it, I saw one earlier, and I was like, I don't get the Funkos very often, but that would be really cool to have. And it was an episode 6 Darth Vader with his helmet off, like the old one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
That's a thing?
Oh yeah, it's one of the.
I didn't see that one.
I saw it earlier. I would love to show it to the crowd if I could.
Hold on, I'm just gonna go here.
Because we have, for those of you not aware, in this program, we have a pretty killer screen share in this.
Yeah, that's really cool. I did see the Darth Maul one.
Yeah, there's a Darth
Maul and Guard 2-pack.
Ooh, there it is. All right. Let me see if we can present this and see what you all think. It's my first ever Week in Geek. Well, Magma, it's only the second episode, so come on in. All right.
There is no organization to this. This is just us, two friends hanging out.
We're vibing,
talking. Occasionally, we'll bring up some news.
But for those of you all in the know here, check this out. Tell me that's not cool.
Willis. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. And you had to bring up that link, huh?
What is it? Oh. But it looks so cool. Some of the others they got announced here. Some of the newer ones coming out. What We Do in the Shadows is good. If you guys have ever watched that.
I need to watch that.
The Demon Slayer ones I really want to get on with. And
yeah, you do.
There's a good Jabba.
Okay, when it
this
comes to
one
Pokemon,
here is a good one too.
Okay, so I read a little thing about that. There's a space on the stairs behind Vader and Luke. They're coming out with the Palpatine line, with that as
tie
well.
Into it?
And you put Palpatine on the stairs between them.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Yeah, that's the reason it's $35. There's a Dolly Parton one. That'd be cool.
Cool. Can I get George Strait?
We're still getting Goku Black for some reason.
Why are we getting a new Goku Black?
Why is he 35? Oh, he's a big one.
Oh, he's jumbo. That's why.
I was like, why is he $35?
Okay.
But yeah, there's some of the ones.
Okay, we do get Rhea Ripley. We did get a Rhea Ripley one.
Yeah. Oh, Old School Rock.
Okay, hold on. Who's the color? Ricky the Dragon?
Yeah, that's Ricky Steamboat. I don't know. There's some. Look at that Jiren. Why are we getting Super Pops now?
I don't know. They're stupid. Forget Super. Can we get GT Pops?
Here's the other ones coming out from the Funko Fair. If you like the One Piece.
Well, these are all the GameStop exclusive ones as well.
Yeah.
There's some that are not. Like the Darth Maul one I was telling you. Ooh, I want that Rengoku, though.
I know. I want it. I think the Walmart one glows in the dark. Or is it the one we have? I don't know. This Trunks, they're just coming out with a bunch of random stuff, honestly.
It's like, we don't have any more ideas, so we're going to re-release these. Or, hear me out, Super Saiyan 4. Baby Vegeta.
Yeah.
Omega Shenron.
And I just love that also with this, if you find something or we can pull it up and everybody can see it seamlessly. It's very nice.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. There's been a lot that's happened since the first episode of this.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to dive into the big one first?
If you want. I mean, you're the co-host, my man, so you can do what you want to.
Well, I know you have something coming in that you're going to briefly.
I do.
So, and that's going to be a conversation for later. Okay,
it's actually here, though.
Sorry, I got to take this off now.
It's here, so I'm going to go
Color's
get it.
Kind of messing with my...
Nate, keep the masses occupied. I'm going to go get my food.
Oh, no. You mean a streamer has to keep the crowd. Okay. I guess I can do that. Go get your nom noms. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy to see y'all. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. We're just vibing. We're chilling. Got a few interesting topics to talk about. Some of them are just random, but you know what? That's what we do. Let's see if IGN can help us out. Because IGN usually posts like a weekend review of big news that came out. So let's see if they have anything good. Atomic Heart. Ooh. Hello. I want that picture. So we're going to talk about that as well. Oh, look, Lisa Protocol. Don't care. Give me this. Streamer gone. Rewrite. I want tacos because I think someone came through with tacos and it smelled good. Girl, being broke. Nate, Jedi, or Sith? Neither. Because both sides have good points, but no, there's no this or that. I am in between. It's one of those. I will never fully fall in line with the rules of the Jedi Council, especially in the film series era, because they're just so extreme. But I will never go full dark side. I want to conquer the universe. I want to control everybody. No. It's one of those, I will protect those that need it, but I will not hesitate to cut someone down if need be.
Now, why did I walk in and you're saying you're going to cut people down?
Oh, no, I was asked Jedi or Sith, so, I was like, yeah. So the gray all day. Yep. So how's your pizza, buddy?
So this is the Big New Yorker, and that actually looks really good on the camera. So
it really does.
This is how much of a vibe podcast we're doing. We're just eating, chilling, talk about whatever.
Okay, here's my thing about that, though. I feel like all streams should be able to just vibe and relax like that, because if you're tense during the stream, yeah. So would you say that...
Depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't like to eat on stream. Other times I'm like, whatever.
I mean, understandably so.
We literally raided into a cooking stream with Strix, so...
I mean... But that New York pizza does remind me of our first topic, Taste of the Past. We're getting a lot of...
throwbacks.
Yeah, throwbacks coming back. We got Pitch Black coming back. We got the New Yorker pizza coming back.
The New Yorker.
I found out yesterday that Burger King brought back the stackers, and let me tell you, I got one yesterday, and man, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
They took their time. They took their time with that burger, because I put this bag in my seat beside me. I'm driving. I went to pull the burger out, and like, it was hot. Burger King's never like that. Like, it's never like proper.
Oh no, Strix is hungrier.
Sorry.
Strix, you tell me where to send it. I'll send you a pizza, buddy.
Absolutely. DM it. We got you, bro. Get these.
I think you're at the hotel for a bit longer, right?
Went to Flame Grill. They have gotten better. Oh, definitely. But man, just the bird. Like, to me, it was perfect. Like, it was possibly the best fast food burger I've ever put in my mouth.
Yeah, because he was going on about it, and then I had to get one. I was like, look what you made me do.
I'm not sorry. I will not apologize.
But the one I got was really good. So,
then again, I'm one of those Burger King defenders. Like, to me, Burger King has always been pretty good, and I don't get the hate for it.
It really depends on the location. I've had some superb Burger Kings, and I've had some not good Burger Kings.
I will agree with that, and I will also throw in this caveat: I don't like the Whopper.
You mean you don't like Whopper, 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 Whopper?
Whopper, 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 Whop.
I just sent you all that not too long ago. For
Oh, I know. I watched it. I watched it.
Bella's like, oh, I hate you.
I agree. Dakota Mason Jones.
What? That's not even my name.
You know his last name.
Oh man.
I'm calling you Mason Jones from now on. What's up, Mason? How you doing? Good to see you.
God.
Me
When I
having
come into
to
streams now, they're gonna be like, Mason, what's up?
Hey, you cheat, Dr. Jones. You should be a doctor.
Mm-mm.
I'm not putting that in stream.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Good. Oh.
Hell, I need to take my last name off of my Twitter at some point. Oh man.
But
I don't know. You got that. I just had a pitch black last night actually. So it was really really good.
I got one more in the fridge that I thought about drinking tonight, but I was like, you know what?
Hey?
Because I have something new that I tried last night, and I want to try it again. Strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
How is that?
How is that too?
You know how Dr. Pepper cream soda works? Like it tastes, like the flavor of it, like it tastes really good.
Well, yeah, it tastes good.
This one does not taste bad.
Okay.
The strawberry flavor is a little overwhelming.
Just a little overwhelming. Yeah,
it's a little overwhelming of the Dr. Pepper flavor, but it is by no means a bad drink.
Oh, the cream soda is much better, so we say.
That being said, it's not going to top cherry Dr. Pepper or cherry vanilla or Red Fusion.
Oh, Red Fusion. What? Where's that at?
Like all the Pitch Black came back, Stacker came back, the New Yorker came back. Where's my Red Fusion revival?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not a bad drink. Like, it is not terrible. I do not regret buying the case, but I probably won't get another one.
Oh, you bought the actual case of it?
That's all I could find. You think I wasn't going to try it?
Get the earrings if you want Fusion.
I mean, I want the earrings.
That's the way to do it, honestly.
Speaking of earrings, when are we going to get to go down the trunks earring Fusion?
Good question.
That's what I want to see. I want to see Trunkton.
I think they did that in Superheroes.
Like Superheroes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did. That was a fun conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Tropical? Dr. Pepper Tropical? Yes.
Dr. Pepper Baja Blast. There we go.
Dr. Pepper? No. Then again, never mind. I'm not going to say that.
It's a tropical Dr. Pepper. I mean, be the same difference, would it not?
I want fruit punch.
Ooh.
I want fruit punch.
I don't know how that would work.
Tropical DP? Yo. Yeah. I'm going to say this, and people are going to look at me like I'm crazy. Like we talked about this yesterday. I meant it like. Everyone knows my disdain for the flavor of pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't like the smell, I don't like the taste, and I don't like the texture of pineapple. I just am not a fan of pineapple. I would try a pineapple Dr. Pepper just because of Dr. Pepper. I'd be down for anything, really. I I agree with Tricks. Mango could be fun. Ooh, coconut.
You get out of here with that. There will be no talk of that.
I'll drink it. I'm like, gimme.
Yeah, exactly, Strix. Hey, Mama, Strix, I agree. Rather not.
I mean, I'm used to being the odd one out, so it's okay. I have my reason, though. Yeah, yours is valid. Yours is legit. You're good.
Yeah, that's a valid reason. I just don't like it.
Y'all are the coconut as I am the pineapple. All right, so.
Well,
Wait,
Nate,
no, I'm not. What I say? What I did?
My counter to that is,
Oh,
if they start putting coconut on pizza, then we're gonna have a problem.
okay. Listen, the only time that would be good is if it was a dessert pizza.
Mm-mm.
But if you're putting coconut on like a meat lover's pizza, I will punch you in the face.
There you go. Exactly.
Who here keeps having to outlier opinions? Listen, you're talking to the guy who despises Christian Bale as the Dark Knight. All right, listen.
Hey, there are collectively as a group, I would say there are probably just as many things that each of us have an unpopular opinion
Oh,
about.
absolutely. And you know what? That's awesome. I love the variety of opinions we have here. Because if everyone agreed on the same thing, it'd be kind of boring.
You have to have your sweet with your salty. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I didn't do it.
Well, there's some things that eat like sweet and salty pineapple. What? I'm confused.
Pineapple on pizza, dimwit. That
Wheels
reminds
are turning. Give me a
hold
second.
on. Hold on a second. That reminds me. Let me look something up. Excuse me.
Pineapple on olive pizza. Negative.
Mainly because I haven't actually read this yet.
Curious how sausage marinated in coconut milk would taste.
Who said that?
Excuse?
Who said that? Pineapple and olive pizza? What is wrong with y'all? Sausage marinated in coconut milk? Why? Like, are you okay?
I'll take my pepperoni and call it a day right now.
No, you're bland.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm not the one that charges $2 for toppings.
Sausage, bro. Duh. Again, opinions. Okay, I mainly brought this up just because I wanted to see if anything fun was said, but it wasn't, unfortunately. There was a new anime box set released this week that I think on one hand both of us want, but on the other hand,
no, I remember now because I sent him the picture and he was like, "You got it."
I was about to be a jealous motherfucker.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't released this week. It was released it was released this week. I'm dumb.
I think it was
the Yu Yu Hakusho 30th anniversary Blu-ray limited edition. I'm gonna go ahead and send you this link real quick. You can look at it and you can show the picture of.
Oh, sorry. You said yours works weird because of the monitor situation.
No, mine looks. I don't know why mine looks weird. Like on the StreamYard website, like my camera's the way I like it, but on stream it's not, and I don't like it.
Oh, I was just talking about the screen share, or if you were going to send me the link for it. Is that what I understood? Or
wait.
Too.
I was about to say I can do it too, can I?
I just know you said yours looks weird. Well, unless you have the second screen set up, then you're good.
I don't have a second screen for my computer.
No. It may look weird if you do it, but if not, we can just send me the link. It's all good.
I did. It's on Facebook.
Oh, I was checking. Look at me being a derp checking Discord.
To be fair, I think I mentioned Discord. I think I meant to say Facebook, so that's my fault.
It's all good. Ooh, Justin Cook with it. No, this is something that came out too.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's one reason why I brought it up. I wanted to see what the interview was saying. Um,
mm,
so the big thing about this is one, it's the 30th anniversary of Yu Yu Hakusho. Both mine and Dakota's one of our favorite anime. Well, my favorite, one of his. Um, well, in this box set, they released the fully English dubbed OVAs,
mm-hmm.
including the two brand new ones that came out 2 years ago.
Mind you, they announced this in 2019, I think.
Oh yeah, and I mainly just sent you the link because it's got the picture of the box set on there.
Yeah, but you don't want to look at Justin Cook?
Oh, I love Justin Cook. That is a pretty man. And plus, Yusuke. Come
Yeah,
on.
so Crunchyroll is releasing the Blu-ray special edition. There's an interview. There we go. Now look at that. That's really good work.
But what I want to know is who the hell designed the fifth, like, DVD on there? That art of Yoko with Kurama.
Oh, what are y'all going on about Strix and Melon? Did I miss something? You aren't paying for
What?
what? There's no way. Elon's crazy, but I don't think he's that crazy.
See the news on the next possible Twitter bullshit? Wait, which one? If you aren't paying for even the lowest package of Twitter, your account will be disabled. Excuse me?
Hmm.
I read something about that, but I didn't really look much into it. But
Oh, I'll be.
listen, can we all just agree that Tom needs to get Facebook and he needs to bring back MySpace?
There you go.
Like,
Tom won't hurt you.
like Tom, like we will all embrace Tom with the openest of arms and to say, "We're sorry we left you."
Right? Look at how cool that looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As if the people with bots won't just buy it, right?
Hmm.
But yeah, I want that box set just because.
It'd be really good to get it.
Like, one, I would have my favorite anime on Blu-ray, and two, I would have the OVAs.
That's the only difference in the sets that they released prior, because I was super close to buying the steelbooks they did.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because it's the same. I'm 99% sure it's the same thing as on those.
Like the art and everything.
Well, not the art, but like the actual anime itself. Like, it's so weird that Yu Yu Hakusho was one that
I'll show you what I got.
when they did the Blu-ray.
Like, you remember these sets?
Yeah, I remember.
Like, this is what I got.
Did they ever actually finish those?
Yeah. Yeah, here's the last one. That's the last one. Episode 112, To the Future. It's got the whole series on here.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Let me bring this over here.
About Cap? Oh, I haven't heard from him in a while. Oh, he's been busy with work. Yep.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, I didn't even know he was doing the stream during that. I mean,
I talked to you about that right after. Like, he was streaming the entire time we were on that podcast.
I was just like, oh, I didn't know, but oh well, that's neither here nor there. So
yeah. So he's ready for some football.
Nate,
ready for some football.
Who are you, and what have you done with Nate?
Let me rephrase the question. Who's ready for the football game so we can see the movie trailers that are coming out during the Super Bowl?
American Magma.
Like, yeah, the Super Bowl. because it was announced earlier this week that we're getting a shit ton of movie trailers, which, given everything that's coming out this year, it makes sense. But the movie trailers that are confirmed so far are Fast 10, like the premiere trailer for that movie. So that's going to be a big one.
Another week, Bella.
Wait, what? Naked Gun Robot.
Next Sunday.
Yeah, it's another week. Which that's going to be
Nate's a robot.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mr. Roboto. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, getting a new TV spot for that.
Mm-hmm.
As well as a TV spot for Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, which we don't need because the Super Bowl is the Sunday before the movie comes out, which I will be seeing that Thursday. Cannot wait.
It seems a little odd to have one drop like that week.
I'm not a fan of like that happening, but we're getting the premiere trailer for The Flash, a new TV spot for the Super Mario movie, the second trailer for The Little Mermaid, which, by the way, it was confirmed that when The Little Mermaid comes out in theaters, we will be getting the teaser trailer for Snow White, in which Gal Gadot plays the evil queen.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be interesting. Scream 6, Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Cannot wait for that movie.
That movie looks more impressive each trailer they drop.
Like I saw the cast and I was like, okay, cool, sweet. And then the first trailer dropped and just immediately, I'm in, gimme. And then the second trailer just, that's going to be a fantastic movie. I guarantee it.
Oh, should be.
Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, the first Transformers movie that I'm actually really excited about.
Yeah, naturally.
Pixar's Elemental, which looks cute. It looks interesting.
Yeah, it looks all right.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So we're getting a new TV spot for that. Here's the one I'm excited about. The Marvels. Creed 3 and John Wick Chapter 4.
Oh, yeah. I am super excited for that.
I'm not super thrilled about Snow White, but that's because OG is one of... I hate Snow White.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Magma, or Andrew, whatever you would like to be called. Just let us know. Hope you have a good time.
Have a fun time. It doesn't like just whichever you want us to call you, we will absolutely call you.
One thing I appreciate Super Mario's the new art that came out about.
Oh, I am absolutely sure of that.
Oh, I'm sure there was some art.
Listen. Jack Black is Bowser, so I am all in. But there's one casting decision that I'm not a fan of. And it is not Chris Pratt. It's someone else. It's someone who decided to say that Marvel movies are for kids and not adults. On one hand, I can agree with them. But on the other hand, no. Seth Rogen.
I know exactly who he's talking about.
Yeah, because Seth Rogen voices Donkey Kong in the Mario movie. And in the latest trailer, you hear Donkey Kong speak and wasn't the voice I was expecting.
Yep.
But yeah, like...
Oh, no.
Like, there's a lot of people going around saying that the reason Seth Rogen says that is because he can't get a job at Marvel or any like comic book movie. But whatever. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm over here going, what was the last good movie Seth Rogen was in?
Oh, it's been a while for that. Yeah, Strix, if you want to talk about the artwork, there's some.
Did you? Oh, hi.
Yeah. How how's that? Who don't love?
I mean, just.
I know it's Bowsette.
That's. I don't like that. I used to get. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Actual scaling. Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm never gonna judge anybody. Have you all seen my statue collection?
Only because you brought it up. But we love you. It's okay.
All right. That Bowser Lego figure. That was. Wait, there's a Bowser Lego figure. Let's see. Is it the $300 Bowser Lego figure?
Bowser is probably the best thing that came from the crown. I mean, yeah. There's no probably to it. There's no probably to it. Bye.
Nate, have you seen this thing? Look at this thing.
What the fuck? $269?
Lego prices, man. Stick around.
Were Legos that expensive when we were kids? Look that up. Lego prices 90s.
Oh no.
Especially the Dark Bowsette. Yo. I'd say look up Dark Bowsette, but I don't think we want to do that on stream.
I don't want to look up.
I'm looking Dark Bowsette. Oh, hi, mommy.
Keep that keep that link over there. We don't want to pull it up on stream.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, I'm getting hell of a boss vibes from this character. Like some of this art, I'm getting like legit hell of a boss vibes. And I am here for it.
Let's see.
Trying to see what you got going on.
Oh, that's right. I'm only sharing the one screen. Give me a second there. There's a chart, but I'm not sure exactly if it tells us what we need to know.
Well, we'll find out. Come on, let's go. What you got? What are we looking at?
I don't know. It's just some Lego prices. I don't remember them being that expensive, even in 2004. I don't remember.
Okay, to be fair, you don't have anything before 2005 on here. No, there's a 2000 right there.
That's fair.
Let me see something.
I don't remember them being that way. Oh, thank you, Bella.
What did Bella did?
I see now. My eyes have been opened.
Oh,
that was the. Oh, what do we got here? Current. I'm sure there's something with it. Lego prices. Inflation. I'm glad there's a whole dedicated thing for this. That's beyond my threshold of understanding.
a lot of stuff's outside of mine.
So I want 3,000 pieces. Do I have to put them together?
Of what?
That Bowser.
That was 3,000 pieces?
2,800. 2807. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I just saw a picture and now I'm really sad.
Why are we sad?
Oh my god. I'm gonna share this to you on Facebook, and I just want let's take a trip down memory lane, friends.
What? Oh man.
Let's take a trip down memory lane, friends.
That's a tough one, man.
You know what? I'm about to hurt myself even more just because I want to.
Man, look at that. That is a time far, far away in a store.
That kind of exists now.
Yeah, it's definitely something for sure. Man, what? Ooh, what? So that's was it? Episode 1 marketing. So that's what
That's episode 1.
90,
That's 99.
99?
That's
Yeah, it
99.
had to be. And people are still going nuts over this stuff. Hell, even I still do it.
Dude, there's a store here called like Batman Treasure, like Batcave Treasures that I just found.
Yeah.
On the website, like on the link, like on the Facebook page I was looking at, like there's a wall of Star Wars toys. Episode 1 still in the package.
99, you weren't even 4.
I want to go.
Man, you're making me feel old, Strix.
I was 10.
I'm not. I wasn't 10, but I wasn't 4 either. Oh man,
I'm legit just going through Google right now, looking at Toys R Us ads from the 90s.
Toys R Us from the 90s.
Oh my god, this is one from 1991. Like, listen, we're just falling down a rabbit hole that we just cannot stop.
This is fine. It is good. You were 95, baby. Okay, so got you by 2 years. So, well, depending on when. But no, that's fine. I don't know. This is really weird. Any
Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1991 was $200.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's not bad. Sega Genesis is $150.
October, so yeah, roughly right almost 2 years.
The Tiger Electronic games were $17.99 a piece.
God. You know what's crazy is
what?
I think those are the little things they're selling in the store now, right? Or do you guys have got them, or is that something else?
What?
The handheld things.
Oh yeah, we got them now, but they're so flimsy. They're so like the material they used to make them is just not like as sturdy as they were in the 90s. Like you could drop them in the 90s and pick them up. It's fine. I'm afraid you look at the ones that we got now and they'll just split in half.
Hey, it's possible. Who's to say? Primal saying 92 baby. Look, I was a 93 baby. Y'all can be 92. Nate's making. He's like, I'm the old man here.
Back in my day, young whippersnappers, pieces of shit.
It's great. There's another thing. Roshi, I don't think he's that old, but okay. Oh my God, Shrek.
Oh my God, what did Shrek say? Spank me. Oh, daddy.
Oh, this is insanity over here.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're having a good time, are you not?
Buck. If I give you the squishy ball, will you behave? No, you can do what you want. It's fine. These things went on clearance, and I just had to have the squishy ball. Enjoy yourself, okay?
Absolutely.
That's what we're all here for.
There will be no limitations.
Squish.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Squish.
So one of the categories on here is Pokemon. So you know I gotta. Wizards of the Coast. The booster pack was $329. So those prices haven't changed really. Yeah, I'm falling down this rabbit hole. You just keep going. I'll contribute.
Hold on.
I'll talk. Actually, no.
I got it. There, I fixed it.
Fix what? Going down a rabbit hole?
This is currently what we're going at.
Okay, do me a favor. Google 90s Toys R Us Star Wars.
Oh boy. Y'all want to know what?
And just screen share the whole thing.
Is there a specific thing we're looking for, or
just everything, like just whatever, like.
All right.
Like I'm just going through like the different pictures, and
You tell me where you're. Oh, you're at the pictures. All right.
yeah, I'm in
You
pictures
want to
mode.
know what we're gonna get? Oh man.
Look at that catalog, number one.
Oh, the biggest selection anywhere for less.
Oh, this has to. Oh, yes. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Dude, you could have entered for a 7-foot Naboo starfighter giant collector's model.
Far out. Toys R Us.
Hold on, scroll back up, scroll back up, scroll back up,
Okay.
all the way up.
Okay.
Click the second picture. Go to that link.
Go to this link. All right. Add flyers, toys. Why is it $76?
Okay, so that just figures for $5.99 a piece. All right, that's not too bad.
I don't know what that would be adjusted for the inflation.
Ooh, that's what I wanted to see right there. Okay, the Lego Naboo Starfighter was $19.99. Okay, that's not too bad. Darth Maul's ship was $30. The Pod Racer was $14.99.
Was it $14.99? Yeah,
I'm looking right at it.
I don't know. I'm looking at it.
Oh my god, that Qui-Gon lightsaber game.
Look at the Jar Jar. Oh, that's so cool. What is that? Oh, it's a figure. I thought that was a.
Hold on. I'm about to hold on. I got to show you something.
Oh no! What did you find? Booster packs are $4.99 now.
This is something that my dad got me for Christmas. And for whatever reason, I never opened it. It's not worth a damn thing. But
let's see if I can.
It's a
there
clock.
You go.
It's a freaking clock.
Jar Jar. Jar Jar. I love
hold
it.
Hold on. Go back on. Go back to the back. Like, bring me back up. Like, look at all that.
Oh, that's great. I didn't know they had all those. That's impressive, actually.
Like you mentioned Jar Jar, and I had to bring that up.
Jar Jar.
But are you still looking at the ad?
We are. Damn it! I didn't. Hold on. There we go.
Like,
make sure it goes.
The video game section kind of hurts because, like, the PS1 game is $45. The same game, like, it's also on PC.
Pod Racer for a Star Wars summer, all new from Star Wars and Lego.
I had that Naboo Starfighter, and that was one of my favorite Lego pieces I've ever had. That.
Oh gosh,
I had that.
$60. Oh
yeah. But that lightsaber toy, that one right there, I had that, and I walked around all the time just pretending like that was my actual lightsaber.
Who didn't do that in the store? If you weren't doing that, there was a problem. We got kicked out of a couple of stores for doing that back in the day.
Hold on, go back one more. That page right there, the little book, up right there. Do you remember those books? It's like the little books that come with the cassette, kind of read along.
Mm-hmm.
I had literally every single Disney one that came out.
Yeah. What are these watches?
Those are watches. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I had the Darth Maul one, honestly.
Fun fact about Darth Maul: I couldn't have anything Darth Maul in my family.
That's not surprising.
It's not. The reason was, the horns. They thought he looked demonic.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to see $40 for a Monopoly is still the going rate.
Yeah, that thing. but
Hopefully
man,
these old
just
ads. What?
I miss it. I miss
What
it.
is that? Oh.
An
Inflatable chair.
an inflatable chair of Darth Maul.
Is that a pull toy?
Yes.
What? Oh man, I would hate to see how many people bought these. Is it more? 24. Bring your Star Wars. Oh, that's so
Like
cool.
I miss that era. Like I will just. Oh my god, that was so good.
Oh, y'all think we can win the big Naboo sweepstakes?
Dude, I wanted that. Like I want that. Like looking back at all this stuff, it's like imagine a 7-foot Naboo starfighter parked in your bedroom. Yes, please.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Because fun fact, that is my favorite starfighter.
Oh, absolutely. Your Persona 4, hey, it's all good, man. All
Every
good.
day is great at your JMS.
Every day is great. It's all we can do is have fun.
At Toys R Us. And now Strix is going to murder me for making that parody. Oh, no, what I want to see. Hold on. Yeah, that's not 90s, but.
All right. Let's play the game. All right. Let's see.
Are we playing?
We're playing the game.
Oh.
Things you remember. The original ball. I remember that little thing.
I never had any of those. Like just the plain ones.
I don't think I had them, but I remember them at the store.
No. I had the T-Rex and the Velociraptor that came out for the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Ooh.
Because of course I did.
All right, well that's number one.
We had Dunkaroos. I didn't try Dunkaroos until they came back.
Scratch and sniff stickers? I mean, yeah, that was a little bit of a thing.
They didn't last long at all. Like you scratched it once and that was it.
Gosh, do you remember
Bella, same.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. They were weird.
Also, let's hide this real quick, just so it's not covering the whole picture.
What's up?
I covered the headline, so we're not covering the everything. Wait, is there a way to move the banner?
What are you talking about?
The banner.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, is there a way to like move it to like the top of the page or something?
I mean, I can.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I just kind of close it so it wouldn't cover your face is a banner.
My face is a banner. It's the banner. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that.
Don't do that.
Do that.
No, we want
do that.
Thank you, sir.
We can do that.
Your mom's a banner. No. Don't cover the whole.
I'm just showing you.
And I appreciate you showing me, but stop.
All right, so scratch and stiff stickers. Does anyone remember? Was it a TV show or did they try them in theaters for like a minute? There was something I remember, and it was like go along like with the TV show or the movie or something.
Of what?
I don't know. It might have been Shrek of all things. It was not Rocky Horror Picture Show. I do know that.
Can you imagine that though?
All right, what else we got? Play kitchen. Who didn't have a play kitchen?
My cousins had one of those. I broke the fridge.
You broke the fridge.
I tried to fit into it.
They did. I didn't say they didn't have it. I just said that wasn't what I was thinking of.
Wait, legit? Rocky Horror did have a scratch and sniff? Oh, bro.
I didn't say that they didn't have it. There's just something.
I didn't realize that was actually a thing.
I don't know. What do we got for number 3? The Big Wheel. Yep.
I was always too big for those things.
I don't think I had it.
I was always a big child.
All the girly games.
What?
Never had those. Mathlink cubes.
I hated those things.
Oh, those the one thing. Yeah, okay. I think I remember those.
My brain just goes to leather.
It just goes to leather.
How'd you do I?
in school. Had them in school. Stacking point. Oh, I remember those.
I always lost one piece, and I never know how.
Fruit gussers, heck yeah.
That's the one where the commercial, like the head becomes the fruit you eat, right? I was always afraid.
Do you know? Yes, I
always
had
afraid to eat.
PTSD from those.
I was always
commercials.
afraid to eat gushers because I didn't want my head to become a cherry and pop.
Those commercials. Some of the commercials they made back then.
I heard about the one that came out with what was it, Diamond and Pearl, and it was kind of reenacting the one Pokemon episode where all the kids just disappeared. Turns out it was Drowsy. And I forget how exactly the commercial went.
Oh, they're also wild.
But
hey,
it's
kitty,
like,
welcome in, buddy.
But like kids have the Pokemon powers, and kid walking by another kid sleep, and the kid just passes out right then and there, walking on the sidewalk. But I'll tell you a commercial I know you remember. Legacy of Goku.
I just shared something about that the other day.
With the kid playing the game in the taxi. He gets out of the taxi and he's got the Super Saiyan hair.
Yep. All right. I got that there.
And then there's one that sticks out. It's a Mario commercial. Oh, don't do this.
Here we go, boys.
Don't do this.
The commercials from the 90s.
You might as well just play the sound.
The banana one. No, I don't want to risk that. Gosh.
I was terrified.
The banana one really got me. So, like... Oh, man. Oh, I love that I can just swap between them. Fruit gushers. Wild time.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
There's
only 3 pages. Oh, we need more than that.
The original text message. If you didn't do, I remember that in school.
I folded the paper. That's about all I could do.
Did y'all have them do the weird thingy where they do your destiny?
Yeah.
You just
yelled across the school.
Well, how did you get the fortune teller? Yes, I remember those. Or does anybody remember the stupid S thing? That was a trend in the 2000s that we all drew.
Did you say that that's a clock now?
How am I supposed to know? It's coming back. What's coming back? The S?
That symbol, yeah.
It never left. I think it left. Oh, slap bracelets. I remember those.
I had so many of those, and they lasted a day, maybe.
Gosh. We were doofuses, and we would take like 3 of them and just slap them as hard as we could. It hurt. I would hit people exactly straight.
Have you seen what's underneath the design?
What is it?
Like the slap bracelets. Have you seen what's underneath before we really break my heart with this next one? The slap bracelets. Have you seen what's underneath, like the design that's on those bracelets?
No, I haven't.
Old rulers, supposedly.
Oh, that would make sense. You cut yourself with them before. Ouch.
I mean, we're getting 2007 era Facebook seeing kids back via TikTok. I mean,
this is true.
Should we just get 2007 back?
Hey, it'd be good. Scholastic
catalogs. Oh my god, I can never, like, my family would never let me do that.
They're so good, man. It was like the book fair in school, if y'all remember. Yes, book fair. Strix, we're sharing the brain cells today, buddy.
Like, there's so many stuff that I wanted, but they were like, you don't need that. You don't need that. But they did get me every single dinosaur book that was available in those.
No,
but there was one.
The best thing, and I don't know if you ever got to do these with the book fairs, there was always 2 things I would get. I would get the video game cheat book and the How to Draw a Dragon Ball book.
How to draw. I had every single one of them.
Oh, did you have the was it like a green one or something?
I remember
Had,
purple,
yeah, I remember the purple one.
the one that had like Saiyan and Namek Saga,
Yep.
and then the one that had Cell Saga. I don't think they had one for Boo Saga. Boo Saga.
Oh man,
Magic
Tricks,
Treehouse.
I love those.
Yes.
With the poster of a Ferrari. Hey, Kitty, you remember our book fairs? We went to a poor school. Our book fairs were.
He brings up posters. 1999, the year the Phantom Menace came out. The only thing I was allowed to get that had Darth Maul on it was the Duel of the Fates poster.
Oh man.
And that thing stayed on my wall for about 3 years, and then I had to move in with grandparents and everything.
There's one Strix, you're talking about the Magic Treehouse. I think my favorite one was the Titanic one for those.
Please tell me you sent him that TikTok. What?
Who sent who?
I don't know. I wait on the C-store to answer the question. What TikTok do we talk about?
And I think the last one of those I ever read was
I forgot it was Harry Potter 4 when it came out from one. Oh, that was aimed at Dakota. What TikTok were you supposed to send me?
If it was the two I sent you, yes, I sent those to him as well. Which was my favorite? Oh yeah, the King Arthur. If you're talking about the Whopper,
he's in with the Whopper one,
and then the Mouth of Sauron one. I know I sent that one to him. That one was hilarious.
There it is. I see it. Like I didn't get the notification for it.
It was a poor school, Kitty. It's not even there now. It's so sad when I drive past there. It's not even there. They tore it down and built a subdivision. Damn it!
So going back to books that we read in like elementary school, do you remember the Jedi Apprentice book series?
Vaguely.
It's the series that follows Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, like Qui-Gon training Obi-Wan.
Yes. Okay.
And we're introduced to Siri Tachi.
Don't remember much about them, but I do remember the book.
Obi-Wan's first love interest.
No, that was a thing that happened.
And then there was one that came out with episode 2. But I
Babysitter's Club. I remember Babysitter's Club, Magic Treehouse, and then Party Boys. Yeah, that was the
Party Boys.
What's really confused me because I was like, yeah, the Hardys.
Same here.
I was like, they had books now? I was like, what is this? Their child?
Yeah, that thing. I thought the same thing. The books that I was forced to read, but I actually kind of grew to love them, was the Great Illustrated Classics.
The Little House on the Prairie books. Remember those?
Never read those. My cousin was obsessed with them, though.
Animorphs. I remember those, too.
Animorphs.
Oh, man. There's the Scholastic. What else we got in here? Crayola stamp markers.
Boring.
You don't miss Crayola markers?
No,
Cabbage Patch Kids.
No, you had it right the first time.
How dare
My cousin had one that just, for some reason, I don't know why, but it scared me as a kid. Something about the face was just, I don't know, creepy.
No, I'll tell you the shit that scared me from back then were the
Kirby?
The damn Furbies, yes.
Did I say I said Kirby? I meant to say Furby.
So I saw the eyes that would glow and it would just start talking in the dark. What the hell?
It's like, it's about to be Small Soldiers before the movie even came out.
Oh gosh, Small Soldiers.
Dude, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
I remember those too.
All of the dolls get punted, including Chucky. I mean, what?
Oh yeah. I remember those things. I always tried to pull all the colors down at once, and you never could.
Oh, you can. You just break the pen.
You break the pen. What else we got? Handwritten shot.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. Handwritten library slips.
man.
Get out! Wait, what? What did we do?
I'm reminded of the textbooks we got every year in elementary school, and you had to sign your name in the front of the cover.
Dude, kids today don't even know. Like,
Just
everything's all digital, man. Remember those?
it's lame.
I remember our bad thing was called the light change in elementary school.
The light change?
Yeah, it was green, yellow, red. If you were bad, you had to go flip it over.
Oh man.
You got let's see, green was good. You got your full recess. Yellow, they would take like 5 minutes off of it.
Ours had letters. It was ESS-NU.
What? What the?
Like
What
excellent, like excellent, satisfactory, still kind of satisfactory, but leaning towards the negative side of the spectrum. Needs improvement, unsatisfactory.
Oh, that's fair.
But
Oh man, those were some crazy times. Yes, the original VR. Oh, I remember those.
oh my god, so many. All the Jurassic Parks, all the Lion King, Marvel, Star Wars, all of them. I had them.
All those, flip them. You still have one of them? Oh, that's amazing.
That's awesome. I miss those.
Flipping those. They had all of them. It was an amazing time. What else did they have on this list? Heads Up 7. I remember Heads Up 7 Up.
I was never picked.
I swear everyone I played with cheated. They cheated. Picked.
The films don't work anymore, but I still have it.
Never played that. We had to play that, and they'd put the thumb down or whatever. I was
like, and you had to guess who. And no one ever picked me.
That's because they're a bunch of cheaters. Anytime they would always know who it was, and I was like, you had to be looking. The original I don't remember that. I remember the Razor scooters back then.
No. There's one that I'm sure is on this list that I don't remember. I remember the gym mats. I remember the gym mats.
Yeah, that was a thing. You can make it say that, or you can make it say hell.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Etch and sketch, yes. Could never do it. And yet, some of this art that I've seen on that thing, like, I can't.
Oh yeah, some of those are absolute. I couldn't draw an Etch a Sketch. I would just make it go circle and circle around. Let's go to page 3. I love how we just jumped down this 90s rabbit hole.
I'm okay with this. Gone fishing.
Remember that and Hungry Hippos. I remember that damn thing. You'd always get the last one and boop. Spaceman. Oh, those were
so many. I had so many of those.
Well, yeah, those things were the shit back in the day. I don't care what anyone says. Did you ever get the one, or is it the clear one, like where you could like color on it and like everyone would do the mark?
I colored on those regardless.
Oh yeah,
I colored on those regardless. Time.
I hated those.
My fourth grade teacher, like that's where we started doing those.
Just looking at it gives me flashbacks, man.
Come to find, fun fact. Well, I say fun fact, sarcasm. I was in special ed up until my 12th grade year.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was a little on the slow side when it came to learning and comprehending stuff. So I always had to take some of the special classes. Well, I didn't realize it until after the fact. Like looking back on it, you know what? That makes sense. Um, my fourth grade teacher, like we did those,
I hated them.
but for like she had to do something special for me. Every time I beat it, or at least I completed it, I got a like little book, and it was those little like the little square books.
Mm-hmm.
I had like it was all like Spider-Man, Star Wars, Godzilla, Jurassic Park. Every time I passed those, I got a book. So
No, I always hated them. Yeah, I hated them because the popular kids at the time were actually good at these, and they'd be like, "Aha, I beat all of you."
I'm
And I'm
so
like,
smart. You're so dumb.
I always hated that. Just looking at that makes me the
I could,
original trolls. I remember those. The thing, the hair.
okay, I think this next one might be what I was about to talk about. I've never done that. I've never
Oh,
seen that.
y'all never did that?
I've never seen that.
Oh, that was the best thing ever because you would swing it around
I've
and you
never
have to
seen
pull
it.
it down. It would stay up for like 5 minutes.
Really? I've never seen it.
Man.
Like
Sounds
at
like
all.
Strix and I had very similar school upbringing. Those were sickness breeding grounds. Depending on the situation. Yeah, we could all have competitive, natures, but they were just like, oof. Best days in the gym classroom. That or dodgeball. Ooh.
Gak.
I remember Gak.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Light bright.
Light bright. I remember Gak was so weird. Light bright. Overhead projectors.
My church had one of those for like the worship time, and we always printed the like I don't know how, but like we would print the lyrics on like the transparent paper and just have that on the screen for the people.
There was nothing worse in my mind back then. It wasn't high school. It was elementary school when they would like call you up to do the writing on that thing.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like, I don't know how to use this thing.
What's this? And the light would blind you as you're trying to write.
Yep, they would do that. It was good until about middle school once we got smart boards, and then my mind was blown beyond that. He'd do the problems on. Yep, write that. That's ridiculous. School lunch.
Mm.
That looks about right. Is that a pretzel?
Yeah, that's a pretzel.
Never had pretzel.
I didn't either.
Had the milk, had the school pizza, the corn, and the fruit cup. That's true.
Listen,
we were lucky sometimes.
Listen, that pizza, like, it slapped. All through elementary to high school. Like, it was just...
The chocolate milk. Hey, we thought it was like the most revolutionary thing when we got strawberry milk at our school.
Yeah. But I remember in high school,
cardboard.
I still remember like half of the.
Wait, food. What? Strix, for real?
I hate your school, bro. Like, what?
Oh, we never had anything like that.
Oh, that's lame.
The only thing we had was nothing like that. Now, as far as you get into high school, there were 3 different lunches you could get. There was lunch A, B, and C. And depending on the type of person you are, like you would try to get one or the other. So like in lunch A, everything would be fresh. Lunch C, everything would be a little older. But if there were leftovers, you could go back through the line again. So I'd try to go to lunch C, and they'd just bring the stuff out and be like, hey, we got extras. Anybody want extra pizza?
Yes, please.
Oh, man.
But I remember in high school, like Monday was like burger day. Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, it'd be a
Tuesday was pizza
rotation.
day. Yeah. Wednesday was taco salad. I forget what Thursday was. I think it alternated.
Did
But
y'all
Friday,
ever have the holiday lunches and stuff too, or did
I
they
don't
just?
remember. I don't remember. But the one that everyone loved was Friday was chili cheese dog day.
Okay.
And the damn things were like that long. Like it was as long as the damn tray.
Oh, that's great. Uh-oh. Trying to
But
think.
my high school, high school also had like a little mini concession stand called Cougar Corner because Mumford, like the high school I went
Called
to,
what now?
it was the Mumford Cougars, and it was like the mountain lion.
Yeah. Okay.
And looking back on it, the name, yeah, I didn't think about it at the time. I just thought,
What?
yeah.
Okay. What was that name? Because I thought you said Cuckoo Corner.
I said Cougar Corner.
Okay. I was like Cuckoo Corner. What?
And come to find out, like a lot of the students that worked there were like teachers' favorites.
Oh.
So, but they sold like sodas and chips and cookies and like candy bars.
Hey, we were Wildcats too, Bella.
Every single day, I'm in there getting me Dr. Pepper, either Red Fusion in high school, like in ninth grade, or the rest of the year is cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper.
No, you were lucky to get shit in our school. Kitty, are you still here? Our vending machines wouldn't turn on until like 3:30. And
That makes no sense. Everyone's gone by then.
You could only use them if you were staying for after school activities.
Oh, that's so dumb.
And then I think our senior year, they finally turned them on the whole day. And I was like, really? I went to the only public. I went to public high school too. I mean, we made the best of it, but yeah, Kitty remembers we had the best school experience. We went to the same school. So.
Looking back on I don't. What were y'all's like tables like in the cafeteria? Was it the tables that kind of folded and then have the little small like bench like?
So in middle school, we had the long tables where you'd have to get into the thing, and then in high school, we actually had the circle tables where you could actually fit stuff. Or y'all have they took out the soda thing. They did. Oh man.
Quiet lunches. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And if you got and if you spoke, you got written up.
Yeah.
That I was homeschooled high school.
Our great school, because I can't deny I live in the country with the other country folks that don't think right. So
hi there, how you doing? My name
no. This is in the other end of the spectrum. So there was an incident involving a person of a different race. So we had to have this big thing put up in our banner, and it was there for like forever, all because of this one incident. Not saying everybody was like that there. There were people that were awful there, but it was up there, and because of this, we had to have a big banner put up that said, "I do not see the difference in a person's color. All I see is my friend." And I was like, okay.
I mean, yeah, but
it was weird. Okay, it was very weird, but like just because of the incident that happened.
Yeah.
And I always got to tell people, they're like, "What's up with that?" I was like, "Yeah, that was our class. Sorry,
that was our fault."
Yeah, that was some of their faults. But yeah, no, all that from the school lunch, quiet lunches, or what was your all's detention called?
ISP.
ISP. Ours was ISS.
I think it was.
And then in high school, no. Middle school was ISS, in school suspension, and then high school it was ACP.
ACP.
It was alternative classroom placement.
Now, did y'all have like an alternative school?
We had alternative schools, but this is where this was just its own thing. So
I know. Yeah. I was in ISP. I was in ISS once.
Never got ISS.
I got ISS because I cussed a teacher out.
I didn't get that. I did get break
Hold
detention
on.
once.
I say that my freshman year of high school, we had this math teacher who just did not do anything, and the entire class basically revolted against him.
Oh no!
Like he was just wasting everyone's time. Well, we're all like, did y'all ever have like the trailers outside for classes and stuff?
I don't think we had in that. Oh, Kitty, why you gotta say that? This is one of my favorite science teachers.
But we're all hanging out outside. You know, we're being rebellious. I'm following along with the cool kids, and
I gotta hear this story.
I'm being given, like, first off, my high school years. I was the don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, you going to say?
You don't got to do that now. Don't put me on the spot. I was the most reserved, goody two shoes Christian kid out there. Like, and so some of these kids were trying to corrupt me a little bit.
Corrupt you? What?
Yeah, like I was. Like they were
trying to corrupt you.
Yeah, they were trying to like you need to loosen up, dude. And I remember, like, every time someone asked me to like do something I knew was wrong, I can't. My grandparents would get in trouble, and they laugh at me for it.
She'd just go a half hour. Oh, she would, man. It was
And you know, I was, yeah. And teacher said, "Y'all need to get back inside," and I said, "You need to go fuck yourself."
You did
Well,
not.
as I said that, the assistant principal, who was this big, buff, like, black cop, walked by. "What did you just say?" And everyone just ran inside. He said it, not me.
Oh,
and
man. Love how this all came from school. What?
Like, just, I got like three days suspension because I told the teacher to go fuck himself.
Oh man, I'm trying to think if I had anything crazy like that.
Let me tell you, when I got home though,
y'all know me, I'm pretty chill, so I never had any major issues. I
did fight somebody in middle school, but that's because he attacked me and he was bullying me like the entire time. And I finally turned around and decked him in the face, and I got in trouble. We both got in trouble.
Actually, I take that back. I did have somebody that was kind of in me and Boy Scouts, and I got kicked out of Boy Scouts. Now, when I tell you, you know what I liked as a kid. I still like it today. I like wrestling. Now, when I tell you what I did to this kid,
I am looking forward to this conversation. Please go on.
So, do you remember? I'm sure every school had them, like the giant jungle gym things.
Yeah.
So, me being me, I climbed to the top of it and did a diving spear on this kid. Needless to say, the Boy Scouts of America did not appreciate that.
I thought you were about to say you did either the Jeff Hardy or you put a kid through a table, and I was...
We don't have... He was bullying me, all right? I put him in his place.
In the ultimate degree. Question is, how hurt did you get from that fall?
Wasn't too bad. It was good for the most part. But yeah, needless to say, the Boy Scouts of America did not appreciate that.
We don't appreciate the violence, so...
And then there was a time freshman year when... or was it freshman year or sophomore? It was one of the two. Where I was at one of the homecoming school dances because I don't know why. I just went to them, had fun. And me being me, I'm the chill kid. Well, they weren't bad kids per se, but they knew I was chill. And we were gambling, and the assistant principal comes over, and they're like...
Gambling on what?
We were playing quarters.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't like that. And the, the damn kids were like, "Oh no, Dakota wasn't in on that. You know how chill he is." It's like, I was totally in on that. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
This is like, why are you lying about me?
And then break detention. Only ever got that like once in school, and this because the teacher was so literal, and it was very the bells rang to go to the class. I was on my way. So our school, you had the end of the class bell or the beginning of class. Then you had a movement bell. It was like, hey, you better get to class. And he was one of the ones. If you weren't at your desk as soon as that bell rang, you would get break detention. And me being me, because I was nerdy and had all my crap in my backpack, I tripped. And he saw me trip and shut the door. And when I got in, he was like, "Oh, hope you're okay. Here's your break detention slip." I'm like, "You asshole." The joys of this turn.
Listen. This is my favorite kind where, we're not really.
This all came about because of school once. Come on.
No, this all came about because we were talking about something, and then it started talking about Star Wars and Toys R Us in the 90s, and then you started looking up 32 things only 90s kids will remember. And now we're here, and that reminds me, we're on number 31. I can only imagine what number 32 is. Oh God.
What the hell is Lisa Frank? I don't remember this.
It's a little over the top color artsy stuff.
I don't remember that. Lisa Frank wasn't. I'm glad you remember because I don't remember. I don't remember Lisa Frank at all. Oh man, is there any other stuff from the 90s?
I feel like I'm gonna have to have a final guess. I have a ground.
I probably guess ground.
Uh-oh. I remember those coloring books. Maybe that's how it turns. Lisa Frank is still around? Really? I didn't know that. You know what? We're on this train. You want to go one more round? Do like food and like snacks and drinks that only 90s kids will remember.
Oh, Lord. Wonder Ball. Where's Wonder Ball at?
Oh, my God. Wonder Ball. I can never have Wonder Ball. I can never have those. Well, I can have a lot of fun things going up. But
yeah, she never left. You can get makeup hot. Yeah, Wonder Balls, man. Those were the things. Now, I don't know how this list will go, but you know what? Let's go and see. Dunkaroos.
Right off the bat, Dunkaroos.
The new ones they brought back were not as good. I don't care.
I was about to say, I don't care for them, but I don't. That's my only Dunkaroo experience because I never had them growing up.
That's insane. Dunkaroos are on there.
Well, they're number one. Wait, how many's on here? Like,
I don't know. I'm just going through. I'm sure. Great Pop-Tarts. I don't think I remember that.
I know I don't because I was never a fan of Pop-Tarts.
You don't like Pop-Tarts? Yeah, I was more of a toaster strudels kid myself, but I like toaster strudels.
I was always waffles. Like cake. Those were 90s things? Cakesters?
Hell, I don't know. It's on the list.
Okay, cool.
All right, or
Wild Berry.
2007. Then that's not 90s kids.
They made a I knew that, but I didn't realize they were a 90s thing. Okay, this is all. Hold on. That's not original. That's the new look. Like these are all. Go back up to the top. Like, what's this article titled?
Oh, they're making a comeback.
Oh,
okay,
no, we don't
now it makes sense.
Hold on.
Let's see. Anybody can find one, send it to me.
You already know.
Post it in the chat.
You already know.
Anyway.
I already know. Say less. Here.
Wild Berry. Festival 90s food. Damn it. Can I not?
Actually, hold on. Find that. Most of these are Instagram pictures, and one of those pictures.
S'mores Pop-Tarts. They were good. S'mores Pop Tarts. Those
That's
were
a
the
silly
best,
thing.
man. I know. That's what I said. They were the best. They were so good. Hot fudge sundae. Oh yes, absolutely.
Brown sugar cinnamon. My grandma is obsessed with those.
Do you all
But
remember the original s'more cereal?
vaguely.
Like they changed it now. It's not the same, but
I'm telling you one that just kills me. There was one that came out for the Lost World Jurassic Park. Obviously, there's the Jurassic Park Crunch.
Dunkaroos.
Anytime you search Jurassic Park cereal, that's going to come up. There's one that I just cannot find anymore. Like Googling on the like I can't find it.
What is it?
It's a cereal that came out for the Lost World Jurassic Park, and the only thing that's on the front is it's the T-Rex marketing image for the Lost World with the logo above it, and it's kind of like a gray holographic box, but I can't find it anywhere.
French
and I
toast
remember
crunch.
specifically seeing it at a grocery store, so I knew it was some sort of like cereal or something.
French toast crunch, Bella. That was the best. The original, not the one they brought back now.
Oh, that one. No, like the Eggo Crisps, like the waffle cereal that's out now, doesn't taste nearly as good as it did in the 90s.
You remember the original mascot for that, right? The crazy wild thing. Okay, people think I was crazy. That and Cookie Crisp. You remember the original Cookie Crisp mascot?
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, people are like, what
they
the
brought
hell
it
are
back.
You talking
yes,
about?
and it's not. It's not good. It's not good. I got French Toast Crunch about a few years ago, and it's
Guessers. We've already
it's
had
not
the
good.
talk.
It's not good.
Fruit by the fruit. Oh,
fruit by the foot.
No, fruit by the fruit. No, fruit by the foot. I remember these. They were good. Was it these or no? It was Fruit Roll-Ups that had the tongue tattoo ones.
Again, couldn't have them. I had a boring childhood.
Oh, original High C.
I do remember those.
Those things were the best. Kool-Aid Burst. Remember those? I swear those used to be longer. What used to be longer? The Fruit by the foot?
The Lunchables just...
Well, it was indeed shrunk. Why you got Minions on there? That's not right. That was definitely not 90s.
Yeah, that's not 90s, bro. Oh my god, now I want a barrel. The barrels. Yoo-hoo's still a thing, bro.
I know. I can't never find it, though.
Really?
I can't find it up here hardly ever. They were so good.
I'll buy you a case and send you some.
I swear they changed the recipe for it, too, much like everything else. It's chocolate syrup and water.
No, the fuck it's not.
The original cheese balls.
Then I mixed it wrong because it did not. No.
Nesquik mixed with water. It was a lot of things, but I don't remember it being chocolate and water. But that's just
because
me.
I saw that TikTok. Someone took water, like a glass of water, and took like the Hershey's chocolate syrup, poured it in the water, and mixed it. And said it tasted just like.
Go back up to the U so people know what the hell we're talking about.
So, I tried it on stream one night.
Wait a minute. So the main ingredients are water, fruit syrup, and whey. Oh, they're not lying, Nate.
What?
They're not lying.
Okay. But that doesn't negate the fact that I mixed it on and it
water, sugar.
It tasted. It was terrible. The one I mixed was terrible. So I had to just listen. I had a bad time. Okay.
But what about the cheese balls? They had the original. Nate, you watched the TikTok video. That's why it was bad.
Listen, this is creating good content, so you know what? I accept my fate.
Now I remember the original cheese balls; they were really good. You can find them now
I bet
occasionally, but they're not the same.
there's a store like the local grocery store here. I believe you can buy this exact container.
Yep.
There.
Even says it's back. Planters, cheese balls. What's we got? Shark bites.
Oh, I remember those.
I remember shark bait.
Ooh,
Shark bait. Fruit flavor snacks. Artificial. They are stale. Let me find. I have that. Yeah, you
It's from the
found
90s.
those? No. Squeeze
it. Is that the slimy ones where you had it was like you're drinking like sucking jello out of like the drink or something?
Squeezes were gross. Strix makes the statement.
Like that always felt weird.
I don't remember these, honestly.
Like, ugh. Next.
Go-Gurt. Oh, man. Go-Gurt was the best. Much less fascinating than the commercials.
Pack frozen.
Them out
thaws by lunch.
Dude, those things frozen were the best.
Strawberry and mixed berry. Yo.
Did you ever freeze them?
I don't remember. We got like.
Did anybody ever freeze them? In the chat, please tell me I wasn't the only person that did.
I can't say I'm gonna go get some and try it.
Okay,
because I'm seeing that they changed a lot too, and it just kills me. It's like, listen, if cosmic brownies, those are still a thing, but now they just don't taste weird. No, now they taste weird. They don't taste right.
We're on a food kick now. Cosmic brownies.
Those just Yoplait tricks.
Yogurt. I remember those. Trick said brownies.
They are smaller and don't taste. Yeah, they taste funny, and I don't like it.
That's because anything made then, they definitely make different now.
Yeah, that's like 3D Doritos.
There we go.
Which goes back to the statement about 3D taste. Yeah, like the modern taste weird.
I didn't care for them that much, honestly.
I no. There was that.
No, that was the stupid green or the green Whopper.
I like Star Crunch. That's a good one. Did you say the green Whopper?
Yeah, it was the green. It was a thing they did like Halloween. Yeah,
there's your strudel. Who remembers the different colored ketchup? The black Whopper. Yeah,
I remember those. I totally remember the different colored ketchup. I would make different colors with them, or the Shrek ketchup, if that was a thing. If I remember,
I never got those because I always feared they tasted weird. So,
oh man, yep, blue, purple, and green.
Yep, I remember that. Never had them.
Butterfinger. Oh, I remember those too. Whatever happened to those?
Vanished.
Gone.
Had a bottle of purple ketchup last year. Really?
You still had one of those,
or did they come? Because
I wouldn't eat 20-year-old ketchup. Sorry.
As a kid, they tasted different. Everyone. Yeah.
Oh, re-released. Okay.
Oh, okay.
String thing.
Don't know what that is.
String thing is the most fun part of lunchtime. Like a fruit by the foot. It was a fruit flavored.
We're talking about a kid's candy. You don't have to make it sound like an action film. Like a fruit by the foot, it was a fruit flavored chewy fruit snack, but it had different designs in it, so you could pull a string and eat every bit by bit. Whatever.
In a lunchbox, far away.
Are you ready?
Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. I remember those. So sour straws. Little hugs.
There's your barrels.
Ah, man.
There's your barrels.
Those things had some good flavors, and then the other flavors were not.
I hated green.
And they are gross now.
They have a name. The name might be new. I don't remember what they were called in the 90s. But I remember those were a hit at parties.
Pizarro's. I don't remember Pizarro.
That's pizzeria.
Pizzeria's Pizarro. You same difference.
There's an I in there. Well, there's two
Pizzaria's.
I need to squeeze this
Pizzeria.
back.
Fruit roll up. Yeah! The ones that had the tongue tattoo. Oh, man.
Okay, my dumbass read that as 3D rolls, and I was really confused.
3D? The 3D. Groot is kind of hot. I don't know. SpaghettiOs. How?
I never liked SpaghettiOs. I was always a raviolis guy. How? Because himbo, okay, and can't read.
Still eat SpaghettiOs. You know, I do too on occasion.
Beefaroni, like raviolis for me. But even then,
Sunny Delight.
We still get that. We still get Sunny
D. Sunny D.
We still get Sunny D.
Sunny D's. Tang next.
Oh, I remember those. Those were so good.
Cookies. Sunny D.
Who remembers that song? Not me. Not it.
That sounds vaguely familiar. Chef Boyardee.
Hey,
there we go.
Wait. What is that color? Like, that is not the color of the filling, sir.
I don't know.
Sunny D with vodka. I will fucking find it. Do it. Oh man, that's it. Click the other link. I posted another link. Fuck the news. We're time traveling, friends.
Where did you?
Cheese ravioli. I'm shutting up.
Yo, did you send me another link or?
I think this. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Hold up.
I need to know.
I need to know the nature of the demons I possess.
I will take no questions.
And so, why are we not questioning things?
Sent the link for something. I'll have to check it out and watch that later.
I think he wants us to check it out on stream now.
What?
I want to know. Okay, I want like a massive list. I don't want just 20. I want.
Oh no. I don't remember that one. Chips.
Oh, here we go. Hold up. I got you, fam.
What do you got? 90s fashion, 90s snacks. What do we got here?
I got 3 notes in. Nope. Let me hear this.
Yeah, you don't want to hear.
I'm good.
Share this tab instead. Pop-Tarts.
What?
Ran an N64 PS. Those are the days, man. Going to Movie Warehouse. You remember that, Kitty? When those existed. Strawberry Pop-Tarts. Bagel Bites. Hell yeah. Still have them today. Not as good.
Why does that sound like a running theme?
It's been a lot of them. If you weren't, if those. If you weren't burning the tip of your mouth on those, were you really eating them right?
Same thing can be said with Hot Pockets and pizza rolls.
That's true. Pizza rolls too.
Speaking of Hot Pockets, I hate how they have just cut down on the variety with Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
Like in high school, like there was over a dozen Hot Pocket flavors, and there was like 4 different varieties of Hot Pockets. There was like Hot Pockets, Lean Pockets, Cuisine Pockets.
Oh, I remember all those too.
And now there's just Hot Pockets, and there's like 5 flavors. I miss my beef taco.
Remember those as well. I'm going to be telling on myself and Kitty here, but they actually make Hot Pockets like 2 minutes down the road from us.
Oh, really? I feel like we need to make a trip up there and bombard a factory.
Yeah, so weird. They make them here for some reason. Mama's
Mama's. Uh oh.
Have nothing here. Ma'am said that earlier. I hope I still haven't eaten anything. Oh, you must eat. Hey, now.
It's a chicken bacon ranch. That's a good one. Steak and cheddar is my favorite. Nowadays, anyway.
The pizza one was my go-to. Sorry.
Which one? Because they're all technically pizza.
Just the regular Pizza Hot Pocket.
The pepperoni pizza?
Yeah, pepperoni Hot Pocket. Oh, Kellogg's fact, the Nestle store is amazing. Yeah, it's something, that's for sure.
Nestle store? I want to go. Yeah, Kellogg's Banana Bubbles? Custom foods, mixed stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, they do too. And you don't want to go there.
Wait. A banana cereal?
Arby's. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot they do that. I think they did the meat for Taco Bell for a bit too, Kitty. Banana cereal? That just doesn't. Great banana.
No. Even though the 90s had banana milk and just weird.
Does that say, milkshake taste? Why would I want banana milkshake cereal?
Because do you not remember banana milk?
Look, Nate.
Why do you think I sent you the link?
99 bananas. Dino Nuggies. Oh, turkey Dino Nuggies. I don't remember the turkey ones. Chicken balti pie. I don't remember that. What the hell is that?
Scroll down. See what the description says. Indian-inspired dish came in a box courtesy of... What?
The hell is that?
Who doesn't love a pie? I mean...
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that's... Hula... What? Hula hoops, big O... What?
I don't remember this. Oh, wait. Maybe I do remember this. What the fuck? 90s ads, baby. 90s ads.
Huh? What are those supposed to be?
They're big O's.
That tells me nothing. I think we need financial compensation for that shit.
Oh man.
Hey, Goku and Skillet.
I know, right? Tofu. Oh, tofu. I was like, isn't tofu still around today?
Yeah.
British brand of toffee. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm not seeing much that I recall here. So this is like international stuff. Okay.
G-strings. Oh yes, more international commercials, baby. Or this could be US. Oh, that's definitely an American commercial.
I don't know. You got the music down.
What's with the It was totally us as kids. Streaky. What the hell?
Where's the Goosebumps? Did I miss it?
They just don't make commercials like that anymore.
No, they don't. Hey, Sunny D. We talked about that earlier.
Back.
Yay.
Cardberry. Ooh, I remember that.
Vaguely.
There's the same ones that did the egg, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's just a candy. Hey, speaking of Cadbury. Yo, what?
What is this? These came Austin Times. Oh, they stopped production. Okay. Full protein. Ideal to gain weight in Mean Girl style. What the fuck?
That reminds me of not Crunch. What is it? 1,000 grand?
Oh, 100 grand.
100 grand.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh,
they're protein bars. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. I was like, what the hell? Go-Gurt, you're back. Unicorn. Go-Gurt. Butterfinger, BBs. Yeah, we already lost you guys. Cosmic brownies.
Still shit. Toaster strudel.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Hold on. They never put enough of the frosting in those packets to make faces like that.
Not to make that, but I never eat it. Yes, Strix, all the points in the world. They are the shit.
I'd eat the frosting by itself.
Yeah. There was a time. Do y'all remember when they did the when they would put the stuff in it and be like, if you get the money symbol, you win the prize, and I like just ate all of them in a row.
No, that was me at McDonald's with Monopoly.
With Monopoly.
Dude, college, like, I was obsessed with McDonald's because I was always trying to win that million.
Dunkaroos. Love it.
I want to see that video Kitty posted.
Fruit Gushers, been there. Fruit by the foot.
Don't care.
I see. Kool-Aid. Oh, we've already seen these. Yoo-hoo again.
Listen, I just wanted to take a trip down memory lane.
Cheese ball,
Shark. Oh, I remember that box right there in particular. 3D.
Oh, that is not 3D Dorito.
Okay, snack. Oh, again. Rice Krispie Treat cereal. I do remember that. Who came up with these pictures, man?
Lunchables.
Nope. Right. Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. Okay, I think this is running its course. I'm sorry. This was not as good. Oh, what?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Let me make it bigger.
I request audio.
You say that.
Explosive.
Oh!
Battle takes.
That is great. I'm sorry, I can't look at what's his name, Mr. Snuggles anymore because of Robot Chicken.
Because of Robot Chicken. Oh no!
Because of Robot Chicken. Oh, you're so soft. Oh my God, Robot Chicken just. That's fun.
Oh no!
We haven't even talked about like the big thing. Oh, that was good.
Okay. So we're going to talk about next.
We're going to talk about the 80s next. If
we're
you bring up a list of...
Hold on now.
No, what
I got one. We're not going to watch all this.
Yeah.
But...
Why not?
You crave the wave.
Steve Buscemi.
What the hell?
Is that Danny McBride?
Everybody wants Ocean Spray. Crave the wave, Ocean Spray. $1.99.
We finally got the Dr. Pepper strawberry cream in and got to try it. And I remember those.
Gosh, the toys back then were so much better than the stuff they get now.
Okay, listen to this one. Why do robots keep batteries in their wallets? Because they like to charge everything.
I got my sense of humor from you, Mom.
How can I be a worthy mother
What?
when all I want is my children's cereal?
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes just for kids? Brave adults say no.
My wife said she'd do anything to help.
What?
Told her to get me a spoon.
Now more than ever, these adults are stepping forward to admit they love that sweet, delicious crunch.
You know how you say we're not going to watch this whole thing? I beg to differ. Listen, this is just hanging out, bro. Like,
What? When I get my billion copyright claims.
The only all-new animated film this season. It's one of the most popular films in animated history.
This is really going back memory lane.
Go to Heaven 2, rated G. Starts Friday.
Starts
where they replaced Burt Reynolds with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, the old Windstar minivan.
It rides and handles like a car, but it holds kids and groceries like a van.
What?
With over 40 standard safety features, Windstar is the Fort Knox.
I hope the Zoo Books commercial's on here.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is going to be insane.
Windstar is an all-around great
They don't even make those anymore. Oh shit!
What I find fantastic in that
Pow, pow.
Zoo Palace plates. I vaguely remember that.
I remember those too.
This thing exists. Own the classic episodes selected for this exclusive video release.
The exclusive video release.
Files now on video.
Collect all 3.
Mastered files on each tape for 14.
Oh man.
The prices, man.
Find out how a courageous cat risked her life to save her kitten.
What?
Okay.
This could last all night.
What?
Oh, it can. And tomorrow night, and maybe the next night, and the following day. The copper top. No battery is stronger, longer.
Ah, yes, battery commercial.
Special time.
I love you, Kirsten, and I want you back.
Fox
What?
presents the 2-hour season finale.
You're too late.
Of?
Getting married, Charlie.
I don't know what that is.
Drama on television.
I don't know how to be apart from you.
I don't know how serious it is or anything.
What the hell is that? I don't remember what that is.
Don't miss the unforgettable season finale of Party of 5.
Yep.
Wednesday at
Couldn't
8
tell ya.
Central on Fox.
Writing for TV's hottest black star is tough. I worked for Urkel for 5 years.
Man, some of these older people, man,
The show coming up next.
don't
The
remember
Show.
the show. What the shit? No, wait, I might actually remember this one. Maybe? Rip Louie. Ah, it's a Mountain Dew commercial. Talk about advertising Mountain Dew. Shit.
Ooh, this is.
Glad Nate knows it, because I don't know this one. It's Taco Bell. Oh no, not Taco Bell. Hey, you know, gonna say this actually is better than the commercials they make now.
I mean,
Yo quiero Taco Bell. What years was the Taco Bell? Nothing ordinary about the Taco Bell, dog.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Do you remember the song that came out? I ran over the Taco Bell dog.
I do not remember that. Is this a thing?
Yeah.
The first half had nothing to do with Taco Bell.
I'll tell you what I'm looking up now. I'm looking up Taco Bell menu from the 90s.
Oh man, this has just turned into the 90s. That's all this did.
Like, that's not the 90s, but still. Oh, I'm missing these prices so bad. I'm just making myself depressed. We went into nostalgia mode. I live in nostalgia mode. All right. Back in my day.
All this happened because I mentioned Legos. You know, you're not wrong. That really did open up the rabbit hole because we were looking at prices. And we
You know what? Yeah, that is how it started. That is how it started. Y'all, we aren't old enough to OD on member berries.
Member berry.
I just want to keep going with this. Like, you know what? What was some of your favorite games from the night from like growing up? Like younger than 10. Like, what's some of your favorite games from back then?
Favorite games back then? Oh lordy. All the topics. You know, this happens sometimes.
You want us to be transparent with you? We only have like 3. Granted, one of them is a big one.
Becca still Jackson actually under 10. Well, I was playing one of them earlier today, Ocarina. All right, Strix, this one's just for you, buddy.
What's going on?
You're asking about it.
Wait, was someone generally didn't know about he didn't know about the Taco Bell dog?
No, he was asking about him.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. I was on Google.
Well, I did you one better.
Here's a fantasy come true. New Baja Gorditas with zesty pepper jack sauce. And
I know you asked the years.
99 cents each. Better grab one now.
But
No. I got the. That's when you need to show off right now. Give me just a second.
With a shell so crispy,
who didn't want to see the Taco Bell dog?
so flaky, so chewy and tasty.
Hurt.
Did you say hurt me?
He did say hurt me.
Get your hands on one now for just 99 cents. If you don't love it, we'll give you your money back. Only at Taco Bell.
What is this one?
Hold on. You need to show this one.
Sir, don't be silly. Drop the chalupa. Drop the chalupa. Put it down, man.
Yeah, drop the chalupa.
With a shell so crispy, flaky, chewy, tasty, you'll wonder why we put.
Wait, did you guys ever have the little?
I need Link. You must.
Okay.
Multitask, bro. Multitask.
Did y'all ever have the dog that the plushy dog?
Why did that look like Ruby? I mean, seems. Yeah.
Oh, lovely! I can only imagine what is in this.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
All right, Nate. Yeah, here, lizard.
Zilla's hiding, and it's up to you to find him. Just buy a medium or larger drink. If you find Godzilla, use your decoder.
That's not Godzilla.
And that was a T-Rex roar.
Uh-oh. I think I need a bigger box.
Oh no! The remaining Taco Bell dog.
Now Godzilla fits in a Taco Bell kids meal. Get him or one of 4 other action toys. Tanks, fighter jets.
Ah, yes.
Baby Godzilla.
Does
Good
this
old-
have the one that I'm thinking about? I don't think it does.
Only a Taco
Good
Bell.
old Zilla. That's what I was thinking, Strix.
That's not the
Taco
one I
Bell
was-
kids meals.
I'm missing one more. Here it is. This is the one I wanted.
What did you find, Nate?
Don't judge.
I have entirely too many tabs open.
Close.
Well, I did close them.
The dog itself lived 1994 to 2009. Yeah, that was sad. But there's a song that came out. I don't remember where it came out, but it's just I ran over the Taco Bell dog.
You ran over the Taco Bell dog. No, I was talking about the little like I don't know, 4-inch, 5-inch plushies that you could squeeze it and it would say it.
I do remember those. Yes, I do remember those.
Say Taco Bell.
Welcome to Taco Bell. Can I take your order?
Let's see. 1,000 burrito supremes, 700 Mexican pizzas, and what are those new gorditas? Hey, Godzilla, want something to drink?
Godzilla's at Taco Bell on 4 collector cups. And now Godzilla.
Oh, those cups are cool.
Get them while supplies last.
Oh, that's great.
You don't want me to jump down the rabbit hole of all the Jurassic Park toy
Oh, I could imagine. Oh, I could
That was
totally
good.
imagine.
That
Gosh.
was. I am happy with that.
You stand around and watch old commercials. Well, happy to help, Sterling. Happy to help out there. Don't let the bosses know though.
Nah, whatever.
Man,
What are you doing? I'm watching 90s commercials.
Hey, there's nothing better than that. Men in Black, Burger King's kids meal. Was that a
Vaguely
thing?
remember that. That was a thing. Okay, here's
The
a
only
question.
thing I remember before I forget is somebody. No. When where was that? I was at GameStop the other night, or no, it was about a week or two ago. We were working, and where did the Pokemon the movie things with the Pokeballs come from? Like with the gold little cards. Where did they come from?
You mean like Japan or
No.
Yeah,
Burger King. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. One of my coworkers was arguing up and down with me that they came from McDonald's.
No.
I was like, sir, you are wrong.
No.
I was like, that is
No,
wrong.
Burger King always had the good stuff. It had those. It had the Disney cups. It had the only thing that McDonald's really had was like, do you remember the square shaped like Disneyland or Disney World cups? And there was 4 cups, and each of them had like a different Mickey like outfit, like showcasing like the different areas of the park. Like my favorite one was the jungle one, but then there was like the Fantasia one.
And I remember some of those, like Primals was saying, I have one of the Pokeballs somewhere, but I don't know where the hell the card went. Because there was a Mewtwo, wasn't there?
What had McDonald's did have the Batman Forever glass mugs. So McDonald's had something good. If you remember these. But no, Burger King had the classic Disney cups that I still want to get my hands on. And I remember there was a big deal when Pocahontas came out. They came out with a special series for those cups.
No, what did you send, Nate?
Just those.
No, all right. But no, it was
the Hercules dinnerware. Oh, honey, the Johnsons are coming over tonight. Would you please get out the fancy silverware? And it's the Hercules
man.
cups.
I was talking about these things here.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
See, I wasn't allowed to have Pokemon at that point, so
okay, I knew there was a Mewtwo.
Yeah.
And a Pikachu naturally. And a
Charizard,
Charizard.
because obviously.
Ooh. And the Pokeballs. Yes, I had those.
Was
it
that
was
Poliwrath?
It was Poliwrath. Or no, Poliwhirl. Okay.
That's Whirl. It's Whirl. Poliwhirl.
I thought it was Poliwrath.
No.
I swore it was Poliwrath. I don't know. But oh well. Nate, what did you send to in yours?
I sent you a peek, sure. Oh, that's what I meant to look up. McDonald's, Disney, glasses.
There's also a Mew. Wasn't allowed Pokemon. Man, y'all making me feel bad for the childhood I had.
You also grew up with a mom who was a big time nerd.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Parents said Pokemon was devil worship. No, I don't know. My mom would watch Dragon Ball with me, and she cried when Vegeta died.
Trunks, Bulma, I do this for you. And yes, even for you, Kakarot.
Oh, Lord, you're going down the rabbit hole here, aren't we? Okay, I'm making sure.
That's
the ears.
Ow, my ears. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I was just telling you, don't yell at me.
I know, sir.
I get excited. You know me.
You sent this. Oh, I remember those. You said one more, didn't you? Or is it the other way?
It's the
There we
same
go.
customer from like the different angle to where you can kind of see. What?
Didn't allow South Park. It was.
I didn't allow South Park just because I didn't like the animation.
Still can't believe it was as old as it is. It was like 98 or 97.
I'm surprised that show is still going around with how sensitive people are nowadays.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's.
But did you ever think, as a kid, that some of the stuff, like some of the toys from particular movies, actually did what they did in the movies?
What? So you talk about the pictures, or
no? I'm gonna give you the perfect example. When Aladdin came out. Yeah, I know my wording of that sentence didn't really work. When Aladdin was coming out, I was obsessed as a kid to have one of the lamp toys because I wanted, I was like, I want to get a lamp so I can have 3 wishes. And they were like, that's not like their toys. They don't do that. Well, can we find me an actual lamp that does that? So did you actually think that like toys, like the toy lamp would actually like summon a genie or anything like that?
Oh, so stuff like that. Yes. No, absolutely. 100%. Yes. There's that. Look, why would you not think that about half of us when I know a couple of us were, no, Strix, I agree with
absolutely 1000%.
Toy Story did not help with that. Or
no, Toy Story started that, but Small Soldiers made me afraid of what the toys were doing behind my back.
No, but back to my point, we're talking about that. What was it when we first started this whole tangent of things? The fruit gussers, like that should tell you I was afraid of that stuff. Words not working.
That thing.
But no, there was that. Toy Story gave you PTSD, not Small Soldiers.
Dude, Small Soldiers is an underrated classic, but I wonder how much it holds up today. Like, I would feel bad that none of my toys slipped on my bed. I always left toys in like specific parts of my room when I went to school. Come home hoping they were in a different position.
Why would you do that? Man, I tell you, this the 90s magnificence on that really got us going.
But can we talk about the quality of toys between then and now? Like the only good, like I know you see it working at GameStop. The action figures, like the Marvel characters and the Star Wars figures, and specifically the Dragon Ball Z action figures.
The toys we get are awful.
The only good one is the McFarlane line because
those are good. The McFarlane ones, because I remember. Oh goodness. Let's see if I can find it there. They probably don't. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. The specific ones.
90s toys are superior, 1000%. Like, I remember the toys that came out for Star Wars Episode 1. I loved it. Like, I love those things.
This is part of what I was talking about. Like, this is the quality of some things back then. Do you remember this line of toys?
Yes!
That's right. Action figures are now available from
Chris Sabat. I do remember those. Like, I never liked those.
Some of them were so good.
Super Saiyan, like Vegito fighting Super Android 13.
I had that. Did you ever have the SS2 Gohan?
Mm-hmm. I had
Those-
Gohan. I had a Goku.
Oh, there's the old thing. Oh,
Yes, Funimation website. Oh my god, I remember that.
Dragon Ball. Big Kids Meal.
I remember those. Wait, what is that Goku? Also, oh my god, they had toys for Cooler's Revenge.
Oh, I remember
If
these two.
Labs.
These were the shit
I was just
back in
thinking
the
about
day.
those. Like
That's
that. Those
Kumar.
during what? Cooler. That was Return of
Yep.
Cooler that had the trailer for those.
I remember they made such a huge deal. They were like manually painted character to a 3D life. Oh, I remember that commercial.
Yay.
Oh, that was so good.
Like
the detail.
Those were $50 a piece, I think, if I remember right.
Not only was the quality better, I feel like the selection. Figure's a birthday. Oh man. I don't remember this one. There was a time machine? I never
Wait a
had
minute.
that toy. It shoots things? Whoa, what? What is
Oh
that
my-
Super Saiyan 4 Goku? What?
No, not with the scouter. That's getting you.
What?
I don't remember that episode.
Why are those? Those are not.
What's that? Super Saiyan?
Was that a regenerating Piccolo?
Yes, it was. Oh my god, the auras. That just looks weird. Oh, that just looks weird.
Now you want Dragon Ball toys. That's what we need, man. But yes, the quality back then, much better for most things. A couple of things, as we just saw, not the best, but it was just.
Hold
I
on,
don't
I'm
know.
trying to hold on.
We're talking about all the stuff from the 90s. It was insane.
I'm trying to find like forget all the news we were going to talk about. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, we were going to talk about the big DC announcements, but that kind of went out the window.
Oh, man. Yes, Kitty, all the Dragon Ball toys. All the Dragon Ball toys.
I'm just going to bombard you with pictures.
What the fuck is this commercial?
What commercial?
I remember this commercial, but it's so far out of order and everything.
Oh, please show.
It's so far out of order.
Dragon Ball Z, the saga continues. Cosmic evil is on the rise. You and your friends are Earth's only hope. Will Goku and Trunks' Super Saiyan power be enough this time? Gohan's in danger. Team Dragon Ball Z.
Why is...
But wait, it's evil Frieza. The Earth is still in trouble. Your friends are in for the fight, but you won't let them down. The fate of the world depends on it. So separately.
Oh,
Why does Piccolo have a sword?
because reasons.
Okay, here's the ones I was talking about.
Okay, I remember those if it's the ones that you just sent me.
And then there's the ones that came with the card.
So these, I remember these. You send me a new one?
Yeah.
You're ready to go home. It hasn't loaded through, so I'll have to figure it out. Oh,
okay. I'm going to send you this picture. I want you to tell me what's wrong with it. I want you to tell me what's wrong with that figure. Someone forgot to do something.
What?
Someone forgot to do something.
I remember those. Who remembers the original Beyblade? Oh, absolutely, Strix. I remember the original Beyblade. Can't we go back in time? I don't like our current timeline. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I remember these. Oh, I know what's wrong with that picture. They're missing something up top here.
Oh, not just up top, but like the eyebrows and the eyes too. But yeah, why is
that one?
But yeah, just the quality of those action figures. Just
what saga is it from? I need to know. Collectible. It's from the Blank Saga.
Oh, you don't know the Collectible Saga? That was a really good one.
I don't remember that one.
Goku had to go to Kanto with Gohan to catch all 151 Pokemon. Those weren't Dragon Balls. Those were Pokeballs.
Oh, this has just turned into a Geek Fest from the 90s.
I think we need to change the name from Week and Geek to Geeking Out.
Geeking Out.
Ooh, yo, I'm doing that. Instead of Week and Geek, it's Geeking Out.
I don't know. All right, you know what? Since you brought it up earlier too, I am probably going to get so many fucking copyright flags from this.
You say that. A lot of people watch videos like this. They don't get anything. You'd be surprised.
Or is it only the new stuff they care about?
We'll find out.
All right, there you go.
And if not, we're yes. I remember this was the coolest commercial on the planet.
Oh, I remember it being amazing too. Gets out of the hair. Come on, do it. Yeah.
And the one guy's like, sick.
Oh, I remember that one too. The worst game ever.
Wait. Card game also on Game Boy Advance.
I thought that was Kaiser, and I was going to be really confused.
No.
This was before Kaiser's time.
I think that was Eric Vale, if I had to guess. Very young Eric Vale, if I was guessing on
Might have been a very young Eric Vale.
Yeah, it would have been.
That was like 2001, something like that.
Yeah, it would have been. So
no, 2005.
For Legacy of Goku 1?
Okay, fine. 2004, something like that.
Oh, Legacy of Goku 2 was 2003. To the Google. 2002, so we'll call it even.
Yeah.
I was just say they
that's fine.
Gosh, man, those were gosh, yes, GBA.
I miss it. Just simpler times. But looking back on I just miss it. But that
favorite
was
GBA game.
Never had one, so I can't say.
2, if I had to be honest.
Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Oh well, yeah, Pokemon notwithstanding.
That's all I played. GBA.
Legacy of Goku 2, probably.
What was better, Legacy of Goku 2 or Boo's Fury?
That's a very debatable question because they're essentially the same game to an extent.
But one is the Cell Saga, one's the Boo Saga.
Pokemon Crystal. That was Game Boy Color. Yeah, Strix.
Yeah. She's like, shh, let me contribute.
No, what was the first GBA main line. It was Ruby and Sapphire, or was it Leaf Green? In them?
I think it was Ruby Sapphire, and then when Emerald came out, they came out with Fire Red Leaf Green as a anniversary thing.
Yeah, no, Ruby and Sapphire, because it was those. Yeah, I see, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was part of it. But back to the question there. So Legacy of Goku 1, that holds up the least in my opinion.
Oh,
I can't play it hardly.
Oh,
It had excellent concept. 2, there's always this debate that 2 was more, it wasn't as good as we thought it was. It was just that it improved so much on Legacy of Goku 1 that we see it differently. Boo's Fury added a lot more to the tactical element because you could actually like go in and upgrade stats in a way like, strength, power, endurance, which you could in Legacy of Goku 2 to an extent. But I don't know. It was not.
Hold on. You're forgetting the best Dragon Ball GBA game.
Supersonic Warriors?
Transformations.
You're talking about the Dragon Ball GT game.
The GT game.
I remember that game.
Something I never had because I never had a GBA.
Well, for that one specifically, not missing out on a lot, honestly.
Yeah, I hear. Want to talk about the PS1 game? We talk about Final Bout, where Steve Blue voiced Goku.
We talking about Final Bout or Ultimate Battle? Because 2 different play styles, 100%. Gotta know, Kitty. Gotta know. We're talking about Final Bout or that. I don't know. It's tough to say. But like I said, PS1 style Ultimate Battle was the best one.
That's not saying much because Final Bout was. Wait, which one did you say was better? You said Ultimate Battle, right?
If you're comparing apples to oranges on Final Bout, yes. Final Bout played so weird. The reason...
it was so slow and clunky. I cannot input anything but Nintendo. My first non-Nintendo console was a PS4. That's fine. I can't talk about anything Nintendo aside from Pokemon, but even then, that started back in 2017. I haven't played anything else Nintendo. Mario, Kirby, Zelda. I haven't played any of them. So
go ahead. Reason, and I say this is the reason. I don't know. Did you ever play that game?
Which one?
22 or Ultimate Battle 27. If you put in the cheat code.
No, I didn't.
The reason I say that is because the play style, while wasn't as inept as fighters, the play style was really good because it took the shell saving. So like with that, it was actual the animation style for an extent.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it played better than Final Bout 100% because you could actually know who the characters were.
That's not saying a lot.
Nate streamer. Oh gosh, Nate, you better they're about to make you do something.
Wait, what?
Chat's gonna make you do something.
Oh, wait, what? We need to make Nate stream Breath of the Wild. Does he have it? I have it. He can borrow it.
I don't know if that would be your style right now. Honestly,
not with what I got going on.
Breath of the Wild was definitely. It's a great game.
But he's gonna have to start returning the games he's already borrowed from me because I'm running out of games. I only have one of your games in one of your systems. That whose Xbox do you think I'm playing, man? I don't have an Xbox anymore. I've got Bella's Xbox. The only I'll stream it if he won't go for it. Go for it. I'll let you stream it. I'll give you that one. You can have that.
Oh,
But
Lord.
I only have your what is it? Shining Pearl?
Do you have a
I
shining
did.
pearl?
Do I have what?
You have the shining pearl?
I have Bella's yeah. See, I'm a good friend. I return stuff. But seriously, if you want your Xbox back, just say the word.
Say
I'm
the
not
word.
I'm not. It's just sitting here. If you want it back, boom. I'm not gonna use it. I can't say that because I do want to try Atomic Heart when it comes out.
Oh yeah, that was a thing too that happened or is happening. Atomic Heart. I'm trying to think back to the older styles. GBA. There was a Crash Bandicoot and Spyro combo game they did.
Oh, I
It
know.
was actually fun with that one.
Wait, are you back to the GBA conversation?
Yeah, we were talking about I was talking about GBA, which I really would like to get. No, what the hell am I doing? I have an SP. I need. Where is my SP at? By the way, I have one somewhere. Because I do
have
have
time to game. I don't know.
So I do have Legacy of Goku for it, or Legacy of Goku 2. I forget. Yes, 2. Now, find me a way to hook that up to the stream, and we'll have a time. I can do. I know I can just.
I already sent you the link for it earlier.
I know.
The joke there is Kakarot is this generation's Legacy of Goku.
I know. More than all that. You drop physics.
I mean,
did you borrow the first one off of you? No, maybe. I don't remember. I remember on the bus we would all use the kitty. The what the hell is that thing called? The Pokemon link. The link cable. We would do some trades. I remember that. Nate never did that as a kid, though, did you? It's sad.
I didn't have Game Boy as a kid.
I know.
So sad. No, I didn't. Also, I didn't have friends.
That's sad. I wish you were deprived of the Pokemon as a kid.
I had 2 friends growing up, and that's it.
He didn't have a bus filled with nerds. Well, to be fair, when the bus ran at 6:30 in the morning.
Is he talking about me or you?
Him and I.
Okay. We're your friends. I know y'all are my friends now, but I'm talking about in elementary school, I had 2 friends and
we did that. Now Boo's Fury had an ability to use the link cable, and you could have in the fighting dojo and actually pick people. Yeah.
Okay, which one has Broly? Because I know Broly's in one of them.
That one, Boo's Fury. What?
Wait. We are older than y'all and still made fun of for being nerds. Yeah. Though, to be fair, I feel like that's becoming a thing of the past because so many people are becoming kind of like nerds nowadays. So.
I'm confused as where that came from.
She's saying people still make fun of people for being nerds.
Oh, people made fun of us too. I mean, don't get it wrong. We had plenty of that. Like you all.
It is, and I'm glad. Yes. Now, switching anime for a second because this conversation is just. I'm closing the DC thing now because who wants to talk about DC? You want to hear the DC news? Check out my video the other night. Self-plug, don't care.
I don't care.
The Yu Yu Hakusho game. I know there is one.
For the GBA?
Mm-hmm.
It's not very good.
Is it not?
I didn't care for it
because it wasn't. And there was something else, was there not? There was 2 games.
There was Spirit Detective, and I think there was the Dark Tournament. I think. Now you're going to make me have to look it up.
No. Now, speaking of Yu Yu Hakusho, with the 30th anniversary being this year, can we just get the announcement that we're getting a Yu Yu Hakusho Kakarot style game, please?
Because no. It was Spirit Detective and Tournament Tactics. I think were the
Tournament Tactics was the one I was thinking about. Well, no, I was thinking of Spirit Detective, but I knew there was another. But I couldn't remember which one it was called.
And this, if I can find the clear shot of it, why can't I find a clear shot of this?
I like how Bella's over here like, no. Sad thing is, she's probably right. The sad thing is she's not exactly wrong. But you want to talk about Yu Yu Hakusho games? Dark Tournament, PS2.
Okay, that's the other one I was thinking.
That's the one you were thinking about. I'm talking about GBA.
Let's see.
But I remember hating Dark Tournament after I played it. I'm the baby. Hi, I ran there just now. Gotta let me. Whatever. However the clip goes.
I'm the baby.
I don't know. How was the Fullmetal Alchemist PS2? Let me tell you. There was two that came out in Japan.
Hold on, Nate. Hold on. This is the gameplay for that game. This is why I did not like it.
Is that Spirit Detective?
It is.
That's what it looked like?
Yep.
Wait. Chiaki? Who the hell is Chiaki? Go back. Oh, I know who they're talking about. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is why I did not like that game. Because what I thought I was getting was a Legacy of Goku style for Yu Yu Hakusho, but that was most definitely not the case.
That was shit. I am so sad. Why can't Yu Yu Hakusho get a good game? On the other hand, Fullmetal Alchemist had two very fantastic PS2 games.
Yeah, you actually played both of those, or one?
No, I streamed the first. I streamed the second one because I let someone from high school borrow the first one. I never got it back. So,
never got it back.
Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed, but whatever. But the first game has a completely original story, and it does have original anime cutscenes, but not as much as the second one. Like, and it was really good because there's now room next to the 57 DBZ games. I only have 4. By my PS2 show, but Fullmetal Alchemist 2: Curse of the Crimson Elixir is probably my favorite anime video game. Because listen, we're not going to talk about the games that are on my PlayStation because I've got about 6 on here. That's a lie. There's only never mind. We're not talking about Dragon Ball. We're talking about Fullmetal. Curse of the Crimson Elixir starts following the original anime series, and then at the moment when Ed and Alan Armstrong go to Risen Bull to get repairs after the encounter with Scar, the game diverges into an entirely original story. Well, from
then if you were
Lior all the way to Risen Bull, it starts kind of sprinkling bits of the original story in there, and it has a lot more original cutscenes, and it does have the original voice cast, and it is fantastic.
Awesome.
It's not the same main 3 fights. There's definitely not Budokai 2 and the Tenkaichi games.
Yeah. Oh, and Nate, if you were curious, the other one you wouldn't like unless you like a Fire Emblem-esque games of
Fire Emblem Yu Yu Hakusho. Who's that? Oh, never mind. I see what's going on here.
But I say that as far as moving in.
Okay, why is Ichigaki already transformed? He's not transformed during the fight.
It is a GBA game, sir.
Why is Chu here?
That is tournament tactics, just in case you were wondering.
Why is Chu there?
That's why I didn't like either of those 2 games, just to let you know. Now, there were a couple of good ones that they got in Japan only. If you've ever looked those up, check them out.
I have looked some of those up.
And I'm why did we not get those?
I saw one of Ryzen fighting Togoro, and I was like, yo, what?
Yep, that was a thing. Oh, man, GBA era. What else was in that? That was the PS2 era.
PS2
Xbox,
was like
GameCube. All that was in that mix. I'm trying to think of anything else that was in that mess.
Now, when you say anything else, are we talking anime or?
Oh, just whatever. I mean,
oh, don't get me started, bro, because this will go all night.
Because there was that was in the era where there was literally a Dragon Ball game like every other 6 months that they were pumping.
Felt like it.
And here we are now, Xenoverse 2 for 5 million years.
Yeah. The game came out in October 2016. We are in February 2023, and it's still getting DLC. In fact, there's some still yet to come. It's the same 3 main fights. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I mean, the older the game, like the newer the games are, the more variety the fights are.
Even from the PS record, Legend of Dragoon, yes.
Which I hear from so many people begging for a remaster or a remake of that game.
I said what I said, Nate. You're getting some.
It's what I do at this point. That's what I do at this point.
That's what you do, man. That was such a weird time and place. Xbox, original GameCube.
Okay. This is weird. This is a weird transition, but you're talking about you keep mentioning original Xbox. Do you remember your first game? Well, games that you had on like the original Xbox. It's a weird transition, but I got it. Like, this is a very like memorable like thing for me. So I'm kind of curious about this.
Halo. For being honest, Halo and the very, very few weird off wrestling games they made for it, because I was a PS2 kid for the most part and GameCube.
I remember coming home one day. I walk in and the Xbox is sitting right there. But you know the ring on the top of the system?
Actually, you know what? Let me check.
I thought that was a cup holder. But my dad had bought it, and he had Halo and NFL Fever 2000, like 2002. For Christmas that year, they got both me and my brother an Xbox. My brother got sports games and a Cabela game. I got Blade 2, Spider-Man, Star Wars Obi-Wan, and the Bruce Lee game. And those were my first original Xbox games because Dad had Halo. You were always a himbo, weren't you? I think I became a himbo the older I got. As a kid, I was just dumb.
It was Halo and if I can find a good shot of it, it was why can I never get the images I want? It's so bad. It was Halo
when it first started was good, and then the more that came out with
it's Halo and this game.
State of Emergency. I do vaguely remember that.
Yeah, it was that. That was the game.
I remember Brute Force. Like that
State of Emergency. Played it on a Duke controller.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the minority. I liked the Duke controller because it was big and I had big hands and I could actually play it. But I could play Vice City and do the same thing. Okay, wait. Oh, from Halo. Okay, I was confused on. I was like, where did Vice City get into this equation?
There's a game that my dad had on the Xbox that he kept in his room because he would not let me or my brother play it. BMX Triple X.
Oh, that one. Never played it, but I know exactly what game you're talking about.
I never played it because, but then there's the original PlayStation era, which where do I start? Not mentioning the obvious one. We're not going to talk about that one right now because I don't want to sound like a broken record. But
you don't sound like a broken record. Oh,
you know what games I'm talking about?
Yes.
The X-Men Mutant Academy games. Do you remember those games?
Was it PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2?
PS1. It's the X-Men fighting games.
Oh, the fighting games. Because
Mutant Academy.
What I was thinking of. It's a PS2 one. It has to be. It was.
I like to practice my sleeping.
It was one of the best X-Men games I ever played.
What
the hell were
X-Men Legends?
Was it Legends or something? It was something. It might have been because they made two of them. I think.
Yeah, one had Magneto, one had Apocalypse. I think.
Yeah, those they were fun. What? Yes, Bella.
Yeah. What? One had Magneto, two had Apocalypse.
No water, but I have body armor, just as good.
Okay.
Learned mine from Nintendo of all things. Legend of Zelda for sniping. Well, that's very good, Tricks. What's up?
No, I'm laughing at that. But
there's that.
There's so many games that I played on PlayStation. The Spider-Man games, obviously.
Spider-Man,
X-Men, obviously. If it had Star Wars in the title, I played it.
I think I know what game you played.
I learned mine in Vice City. I perfected it in Left 4 Dead. I'm the tank. I'm the motherfucking tank. Oh, shit, a tank.
I think Bella loved Vice City.
A little bit.
Did you know you could shoot the moon in that game and make it bigger and smaller? I was freaking out when I learned that. Yeah, you could snipe the moon; it would get bigger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this was a thing. Yeah, I was that kind of kid in GTA as a kid.
All the other people are shooting just random people on the side of the road. You're up there shooting the moon. You're thinking big.
I was shooting the moon. Can't input on PlayStation that much. No, PS2, that was definitely my jam.
PS2 was like
shoot for the moon.
It's funny. Like PS1 was elementary into middle. PS2 was
well, for you all, I guess it'd be a little bit of the age. It was, I think it was more middle school for me. Or yeah, that sounds about right. More middle school-ish.
I got my PS2 my freshman year of high school.
Because I remember the you were talking about earlier. I remember the Blade 2 game. I had so much fun with that game.
Mm-hmm.
I remember some of the final levels being a pain in the ass, though.
I don't remember the game as like the levels. I just remember playing it.
We had a PS1 and played Darkstone. Darkstone.
Oh, she's mentioned Darkstone a couple of times, and
I know, but I don't.
I've never played
Driver. I remember Driver with the ultimate first level in Driver 1. Oh, that tutorial.
I never played it because I don't play driving games because we know my driving skills in video games.
It was impossible to get out of that damn building as a kid. That or Vigilante 8. That was a fun one.
I remember the name.
It was like what's the? It was kind of like Twisted Metal. Was that the other one?
Ooh, Twisted Metal. That's a throwback.
I think it was like rip off Twisted Metal. I believe.
That is Twisted Metal reminds me of another game that me and my brother used to play all the time. Do you remember Jet Moto?
I don't remember that.
It's a racing game. There was 3 of them. There was and they were like futuristic jet skis that you raced on the water.
Oh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Oh, absolutely. The PS2 I have now, my Monster Fiance got it for me as a late birthday present.
I remember Tony Hawk.
Oh.
Was it Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 or no? Was it 2 or 3 that had the was it Django Fett and you could just do the jetpack as a jump and you could just stay in the air forever?
I feel like that might have been 3, just because that might have been around the time that Attack of the Clones came out. Because that sure as hell wasn't Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
No, it wasn't Pro Skater 2. Tony Hawk Project 8, 360. Sterling, you're skipping too far ahead, buddy. Tony Hawk was on there. But as far as PS2 stuff, I remember the gem of WWE Crush Hour, the car game.
The WWE had a racing game?
No.
Or a Demolition Derby game?
It was a fighting car game, basically.
Wow.
Didn't do so hot, but I remember.
There was Tony Hawk 3 and 4 until last week. Yeah. And then 5 came out on PS4 and was trash.
That was a thing that happened as well. I think
I'm going to go back. There's a 5, PS4. Yep. I'm going to go back to PS1 for a minute. I want to see if you remember this. Do you remember the little green army men games?
Yes.
My brother had those, and I played them too because they were fun.
Remember those? Or Croc.
Croc needs more love. Him and Gex.
Gex. I remember. Let's see.
I remember when the 360 came out. I still have the Gears of War edition. I got a 360 for Christmas. I want to say my sophomore year of high school. But they got me the arcade version, which
the one that didn't have it had like 2 gig or 2 megabytes of storage.
Yeah, so I had to go to GameStop the next day to get an external hard drive. So Grandma did that, but the games they got for it, one of them was Mass Effect, and we know how that turned out.
Oh yeah, we know how that turned out.
The other one was Two Worlds. When I tell you, when Grandma took me to get my external hard drive from my Xbox, that I took Two Worlds with me, that was so bad. I want to say Two Worlds might be the worst video game I've ever played.
That's something. My first, we've already gone to the 360 era. My first 360 that I got was a jerry-rigged one that a friend had of mine. He gave it to me because it was broke. Yes.
It was broke. It was broke because it was jerry-rigged.
No. I jerry-rigged it to make it work.
Okay.
And I had to buy a new disk drive for it. And I had to open it up, put it in there on old school internet, look up how to do this. And one of the things I learned from this
then was dial-up, right?
Yeah, it was on the no. We were out of dial-up era.
Oh, okay.
It was like 5 megabytes, but still better than dial-up that I had.
That was turn of the century technology right there.
It was. One of the things I learned from this experience was from my reading, because I had something. Another disk drive or something, and they were like, if you don't match up the right disk drive to the thing and switch the actual motherboard in the disk drive, your Xbox account will get banned. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So I switched it, got everything, turned it online, and I was like, well, they're going to kick me off. Never did. So it worked for a long time. So it was good. And then that went on until it finally died. And then I got one of the slim models, and that was the perfect 360 model. I don't care what anybody says.
I miss the simplicity of that era of video games.
Put it in, starts.
I miss the simplicity of that era. Games nowadays, they're awesome, but there's just so much to them. You didn't need all that with 360 and PS3.
Well, like we said,
hey, welcome back.
Goes, hey, but I'll say, I remember, not DLC and paywalls.
Yeah, oh my God.
Was it 2005 to 2000?
I'll say this: I miss the old Call of Duties.
Yeah, they were fun.
We
had them.
Yeah.
2007, you had original AC coming out. Like it was
Oh my
it
god,
was a time.
2007 alone was like the start of just you had Uncharted, you had a Mass Effect, you had Assassin's Creed. I need to see this because I know there's a lot more.
Oh man, this just turned in Black Ops, World at War. Yeah. Oh, World at War was the perfect game.
Yeah. Halo 3, BioShock, Crisis.
Played Way of the Samurai. Yeah.
The
buddy.
Witcher came out on PC. God of War 2. Do you remember when game like sequels stopped coming out? Like for example, God of War 3 only came out on PS3. So when that happened and like PS2 players, didn't have the PS3 so they couldn't play it. I remember that being such a big deal. Like same thing with Halo 3, didn't come on original Xbox. So
I remember it didn't. I forgot it. It was a 360.
Yeah, I remember that could be causing such a fuss.
Oh, it's the way the times go, man. OG God of War 1, 2, and 3. Chains of Olympus. Yes.
And what's the other one? There was 2 PSP games, and they released those in a bundle on PS3.
Oh shit. Ghost of Sparta. Yep, that's one of them.
Ghost of Sparta. Yep, that's it. And then there was Ascension, which
see,
I never played.
Such a great time. And we've had this debate before, physical, digital now, whatever the case may be. RE4, yes, that was
which released on every system. Which released on every system after PS2.
Back then, we're talking about the physical, digital. Physical was the king then, because
1000%.
It was on the disc. Nowadays, you pop it in.
Did they even have digital back then?
Very seldom. But you could do it, but it would
like I'm thinking back to 360. I don't remember being able to buy digital games on the 360.
Oh, you could.
I don't remember that. Then again, I only ever had physical, so
you could buy them. I remember back then, because you could put the disc in the hard drive, or no, you put the disc in. You could install the disc to the hard drive, and
you still needed the disc to play it, though.
I know. I got so excited because one of my friends had Fallout 3 and I had my system over there. No, I didn't have my system. I took my hard drive over there.
Because you thought you could just download.
I was like, yeah, boy. And then when I got home, I was sad.
Like the devastation sunk in and you were like, this is not what I was promised.
I was like, you can install it to the hard drive? Hell yeah. You don't need to do any of this stuff anymore. No, it said, please insert disc. And I was like, oh,
you're breaking my heart. And then with like Mass Effect 3 and 2, came with the 2 discs, and you had to keep swapping the disc out.
Oh man, that was it. Or original LA Noire with its 4 disc.
Did it really have 4 discs?
I'm pretty sure it had 4 disc.
Never played it, so I have no idea.
It was a big game. RE4, yeah, no, that was a little bit before that though, but it's still good. I don't remember the first time they ported that to the 360, or did they even port? I don't know if they ported that to 360. Did they? They had to have. Capcom puts that on everything. I'll say they had to have put it on there. I don't know if you're looking it up. Let me know.
You already know. You already know. Keep going. Keep talking.
I don't know. Okay. No, they had that going on. What else was from all of that era?
Oh, here's another series that came out on the PS2. Onimusha.
AC1. Yep, that's 2007. Peak for that, AC2. Killzone. Yep, that was PlayStation 3 exclusive, I believe. Sounds about right for those. I'm trying to think. What else did they have from that? There's so much back then too, and it was like there were a lot of good games. And Dead Rising, yes, 100%. The first one, hell, was that 2007 too?
Resident Evil 4 HD was digital only.
Walking Dead.
Wait. Xbox Live Games on Demand and PlayStation Network.
Which Walking Dead game?
There's a good one?
There's better ones, and then there was the
Resident Evil 4 came out on Wii.
It did. Yeah, there was a Wii version. There was the Wii version and Red Dead. Yep, Red Dead Redemption 1. Oh my goodness, that was just hit after hit after hit. Darksiders, yes. Man, makes me wonder, like in another.
Like, I'm sorry, I personally think that the 360 won that round. I think the 360 was the superior console in that generation.
I forgot. I've been playing the other one. Dead Space. That was a thing too back then.
How has nobody mentioned Batman Arkham?
Yeah, Batman, the Arkham games. That was a good Dragon Age. Yes,
Dark Souls came out.
Yeah,
Arkham Origins. Dude, Arkham Origins is still.
Darksiders 2 is worse than the.
I hear Darksiders 2 is better. Like, you're the first person to say something negative about Darksiders 2, so that.
Dark Souls 1 made me cry from anger. Me too.
That's what I heard.
Me too.
Like,
Darksiders 2 was.
I remember at college, Darksiders 3 was coming out, and the running talk was Dark Souls is the hardest video game ever played.
Oh, it was a hard game.
Like, someone was just hyping up just how difficult it is, and just like it's an impossible game to beat, and that scared me to the point of I don't want to play these games because I know how bad I am, and well, we know how that turned around. But I remember just there was a friend at college that I hung out with.
Demon Souls, yeah, that was a thing too that happened.
We bonded over Arkham City.
Yep, Arkham.
And Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh yeah, Borderlands.
But yeah, no, there were so many from that. Metal Gear Solid, yeah, absolutely. Metal Gear Solid. That was good. There was so much from that, but it makes me wonder. Also, to the point of, let's say another 5-10 years, are we going to be like, oh, you remember 2013 to 2017? That was a banger of an era. Or are we going to be like, ooh, that wasn't as good as we remember it being? I mean, it's 10 years out now. So
yeah, that was PS4 and Xbox One, and no.
I'm saying, is it going to hold up as good as those did? 2013 was next gen.
Yeah, 2013 was the start of the PS4 and the Xbox One, and that lasted until what? 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
So we're 10 years out from the first next gen launches, so to speak.
And PlayStation dominated that.
Probably.
Like the PS4 era, come on, there was PlayStation all the way.
PlayStation, who didn't have a dog in that fight? Nintendo.
No, because that was around the time that Wii U was out.
Yeah, the Wii U. The Wii U.
I don't remember there being, aside from like the weird, handheld tablet thing, I don't remember there being a lot of reasons to hate the Wii U.
It wasn't very, yeah, it didn't have much to it. I love how Strix chimed in just for the Nintendo stuff. I love it. No, Wii U, it had Wind Waker HD, and
You could play all the Wii games on there. Couldn't you also use the Wii controllers too?
technically,
How does technically work?
yeah, I know you could. If I remember right, I don't want to misquote. I'm pretty sure you could put Wii. Yes, because we played Smash Bros. Brawl on it. Yes, you could. It was a strange sync system. No, Wii U was such a weird one. Those damn things were like this big of a console. They were like because they were long. And then you had the tablet piece of it, which is I guess you could say it's like an early Switch version that they wanted to do. But the only other games, and I remember somebody saying this, Wind Waker Wii U, that was one. All the other games on the Wii U were literally the games of the past, like the 360 and PS3 games.
Yeah. I remember Mass Effect 3 getting released, but they didn't do anything with 1 and 2, so it's like, what?
Because it was like one of the last Nintendo consoles that actually got a Call of Duty port. I think it got. Did it get Black Ops or was it
Ghosts?
Ghost? Was it Ghost?
I want to say it was Ghosts.
And I'm like,
time to go home as well. All right, buddy, be safe.
I want to say I'm like 90% sure there was an Assassin's Creed 3 port on Wii U.
There was. I want to say there was a Black Flag.
No, there couldn't have been. No way. No way was there Black Flag. I would be astonished if that was on there. I know 3 was on there, I think. And I don't know. I'm trying to think. There was a bunch of other random stuff on
I was
there.
correct.
No, there was not a Black Flag on
I was correct.
No damn way. Come on. No.
I'm looking right at it.
You better send it to me because I don't remember that. Black Flag. It was. This is my favorite HD game. Black Flag was good. I just don't remember. Like that's a gaping hole in my brain from remembering Black Flag was on the Wii U.
Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. What? And then Arkham Origins.
That had to be. When did that release? It had to be after. Because the original of those got delayed.
Listen, it released at the exact same time.
Or no. It was the next gen ports that got delayed. That's what it was.
Yeah. Well, this only has
because they gave me the
hold on. Wii U came out. Yeah, Wii U came out the same day as PS3 and Xbox 360. PS4 and Xbox One was November 15th.
Whoa. There's no way that's right.
I'm looking right at it.
The same day?
Wii U and PS3 and Xbox 360? Yes.
No way. No way.
PS3 and 360 worldwide, October 29th. Wii U, North America, October 29th, 2013.
No. 360 came out in 2006.
Of Black Flag?
Oh, I derped. I thought you were talking about the consoles.
No, we're talking about the PS. We're talking about the
Assassin's
Creed
what?
Black Flag. How did you get lost in that conversation?
I don't know.
We were talking about Black Flag.
all I heard was Wii U came out the same day as 360, and I
The
was like,
release
"What?"
date for the Dakota. My
Derpy
friend.
derp.
My friend.
I was derping, okay? I'm
Me
sorry.
hermano. You need to take a nap.
I was derping. Kenway. Was it Sterling? Look, I don't remember that there was a port for it, so you got me there.
And most
It
of the
was-
recent ones aren't as good. Valhalla is an exception. I mean, I liked Origins. I preferred Odyssey, but the grinding was just too atrocious, and Valhalla was just that system perfected.
Oh, it was. I remember that because.
Oh, speaking of Assassin's Creed, I didn't tell you this. So we canceled my Forspoken because my manager called me and said, "Hey, your Forspoken's ready." I'm like, he was like, "Yeah." You want me to put it on something else? I said, "Yeah, put it on the Mirage." Hey, do you want the collector's edition? What? So I got my collector's edition of Assassin's Creed Mirage pre-order.
Ooh, there you go. We got somebody wants one of the RE4 ones. So
I want to get my hands on that so bad. But
we're gonna see what happens with that.
I can't afford it because your boy's broke, but
we'll see what happens with that. Some of the collectors I love. Some of the other things I'm like, I can't spend $300 or $250.
I want to get my hands on the Elden Ring one.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to find. I bet.
I know it's gonna be hard to find. I was fortunate to get the Horizon Forbidden West one, but
it's got a statue, don't it? Not the Horizon, but the Elden Ring. It's got a Melania statue, right? Yeah,
it's got Melania.
I
forgot about Mirage until now. Yeah, they kind of tightened their lips on it, but that's probably just because they're working on it.
I'm cautiously optimistic about Mirage until I see how it's going to. Mirage release date leaks online.
I think I saw it was like June 30th or something like that.
That doesn't seem right.
What doesn't?
Those usually come out in September or like November-ish.
October. Get your dates right.
October. Look, I don't know.
I can't say that because Valhalla came out on a November.
Yes,
I said on a November. Shut up.
It did come out on a November. Thank you for the assist. Oh man, that was
50 points for me for the assist.
50 points to Gryffindor
for the assist on November.
Gosh, that's next week too.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Gosh,
I only work Sunday, so I'm not have to worry about the rest of the week.
Yeah, that's next week, and then Jedi Fallen Order. It's
got pushed back to April.
I thought you were about to say October. I was like,
I almost did, but I was like, no, that's not the right day. I got 2 games this month I really want to play, and neither one of them are getting a lot of talk, and I hate it.
Forspoken?
That game's already out.
No.
No, Wild Hearts and Atomic Hearts.
Atomic Heart. Does Atomic Heart come out this week or this month?
Mm-hmm. It's the week after.
Yep.
Next week is Wild Hearts. No. Not this upcoming week, but the following week is Wild Hearts. The week after that is Atomic Heart.
Get that. Then we're going into RE4 territory
in March, which I think that's the only big one in March.
It is the biggest March release, and then getting to April.
Jedi Survivor, nothing else matters.
And yeah, Dead Island 2 allegedly comes out that month, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Which confuses me. There's already a Dead Island 2, is there not?
No, it's Dead Island Riptide. Because Dead Island 2 has been coming out for 10 years. No, 12 years maybe. 10 or 11 or 12 years. So it's been a while.
Okay. There's Dead Island, Riptide, Escape Dead Island.
Yeah, and Dead Island 2 has been passed around by like 40 different production studios. So I'm not
yes. So that bodes incredibly well for the game.
Yeah.
Translation. Don't care.
Yeah. I told Nate, I was like, yeah, I got put. He's like, what else comes out that day? There's nothing else that matters that comes out that day.
You say, what's the matter? It's Jedi Survivor.
Yeah. No,
and then.
Oh, the sneezy Gesundheit.
Thank you. May has 2 games. One of them I couldn't care less about, but that's just because I haven't played any of the other games in the franchise.
The Zelda game?
Thank you. Yep. And then the other one is Suicide Squad, which I'm curious about. But I'm nervous about the live, the live support. And then I think that's it for a while. And then whenever Mirage comes out, and then whatever comes out the second half of the year, especially Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Wild Hearts, 17th. Atomic Hearts, 21st. Horizon. Oh, the VR game.
Oh, the DLC in April, too. Yeah. The DLC for Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah. I'm curious about Wolong, too.
I did the demo for that, and that final boss just affected me in ways I didn't like.
RE4.
Then again, that might have been just the demo talking and just whatever. But either way, I am curious about that game too. But the games like that, like Neo and Stranger of Paradise, they were fun for a while, but then just kind of died out for me.
Oh, Stranger of Paradise, because they were very picky about the streaming of that. So
here's the thing. Those reports stopped when the game released.
Yeah, very odd.
Right? There hasn't been a single thing said about that since that report.
Yeah. The
I think a lot of people have.
The Vice City knockoff comes out in March, and I want to try that, even just for a whatever.
The what?
Remember the crime game with Chuck Norris and all the damn people?
Oh, that comes out in March?
I need to see what the play style looks like, because it could be very dumb, because I believe it is more of an online thing, which I don't care.
That game got announced at the Game Awards. And it's coming out in March?
That's what it says.
Oh, look, WWE 2K23. There you go, buddy.
They're stealth releasing that. Minecraft Legends, which I don't understand.
Remnant from the Ashes is coming to Switch.
Redfall.
Wait a second. That game is PC only?
What?
The one you were just talking about.
No.
Crime City?
It says console. What I'm looking at says PC. Oh, shit. Nope, I read it wrong. Sorry. Again, this is why we have Nate here. He can read. I can't read.
And it's really sad that we're relying on me.
Platforms, PC, consoles at a later date. Okay. Only games you like to see are Breath of the Wild 2, Hogwarts, AC Mirage. Yeah, Sterling, that's a solid lineup, buddy. Very solid.
Let's see. Looking at what comes out next month. Nothing but Star Wars Pass. May. Suicide Squad comes out on the 26th. Zelda comes out on the 12th. There's a new Amnesia game. Oh, Redfall comes out in May as well, but I lost my care about that game.
Yep. Oh, and Skull and Bones is allegedly coming out this year, too.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Exactly. All right. 99 Bella.
Final Fantasy 16 is in June. Bella, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will catch you tomorrow.
Starfield's allegedly coming out this year, too. We'll see
I couldn't care less. Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
The Expanse the day before. Very curious about that. Everything I'm seeing.
The day before got pushed back to the point where it's off pre-orders.
It did, but everything I've seen looks really good.
There's supposed to be Armor Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. I'm looking at I'm looking at unscheduled releases right now.
Hades 2? Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Oh yeah, well I think that's going to be in this list.
They're making Payday 3?
I haven't heard that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I'll see if that pops up on this list.
Pikmin 4?
Yeah, that one did get announced at Nintendo's Direct thing. Fallout 4 sometime on PS5 and Series X, free update.
Getting the update. Hopefully it's not
Final
as
Fantasy
complicated
VII Rebirth.
as the Kakarot update.
I couldn't care less. Yeah, Hades ain't on here. So Hades is probably going to be a next year release.
Warhammer. Oh, I'm getting that game.
Lords of the Fallen. Let me tell you about Lords of the Fallen. You want to hear about Lords of the Fallen? I'll tell you about Lords of the Fallen. So
the reboot of the reboot sequel.
Yes,
that's what they're calling it. Reboot sequel.
Turns out I have the original Lords of the Fallen on my PlayStation. So I decided to download it and test it out, see how it plays, and it was so damn slow and clunky. I could not get into it. Oh yeah, there's Lollipop Chainsaw Remake, which we know nothing about that.
Crash Team Rumble, nobody cares.
Yeah, that thing.
Remnant 2, I think you already said that.
Yes, gimme. I see that being a next year release, to be honest.
I was shocked that it got us. It's getting a sequel, so
I'm pleasantly surprised because the first one is really good, but it's so under the radar.
Persona 3, One Piece Odyssey already came out. Fire Emblem, that's just going down the list. There's a SpongeBob game that said it was actually pretty cool.
It's SpongeBob's up there.
Like a Dragon, that'll be good. I forgot about that.
I forgot all about that game.
Tetris Effect.
Let me see something.
Kirby. I was never big on the Kirby games.
I never was either, but that's because I never played them, so I don't know what they're like.
Crime Boss game. System Shock. Hogwarts is the last. I was like, why is it in April?
Because of
PS4 and all of that.
Yeah. Okay, what are the different pre-orders for?
I want to know how they're going to put that damn game on the Switch. I'll believe that when I see it.
Wait, which one?
Hogwarts. I will believe that when I see it. They put one of the WWE games on the Switch, and it was a monstrosity.
What?
Stalker 2, Starfield, Bomb Rest, The Expanse, Goodbye Volcano.
I want you to explain something to me.
Yes.
I'm on the GameStop website, right, to look at pre-orders. First off, Suicide Squad's not on there yet. Second off, I want you to search. I want you to do this.
Okay, what am I searching?
Live, sharing your screen. I need you to do this for me, if you will, please, good sir.
Okie dokie. What are we looking for? I got Hogwarts and One Piece blasting me here.
I would like you to search Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Just type it out as nothing fancy. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. No. Not the colon. Not just.
Okay, fine.
No uppercase. Just enter it.
Nothing.
Tell me why NHL comes out for Suicide Squad.
Stealth release. Is it not a?
It's not on there yet. It's not on there yet.
Promise I can spell. Well, that has my home store, so if anyone dangerous is watching, they know where I live. didn't realize that.
I didn't realize. I didn't go for that.
I didn't think about that. Oh well, it's fine. I don't care. We were looking at it earlier, anyways. What do
But
they
yeah,
got?
as much as I need to pre-order Final Fantasy 16, I think I'm going to wait, just because I can't seem to get into like the new styles of Final Fantasy.
It's going to be on PS5 for a long time, to at least a year, is what they're saying. I
I
think.
mean, I might get it. I don't know. It depends on what I've got going on.
Now I remember back. You just dox yourself. Hell, I don't care at this point. That's probably what happened. For all of you all that are here, most of you, hell, Nate, Bella, Sterling doesn't have my actual address, but the rest of them do. I sent it to them. So it's whatever.
It's fine. Also, I want to take this moment to point this out. This is the second episode of a project that he's wanted to do for a very long time. And we've talked about no news whatsoever, because that's the whole point of this. We are supposed to talk about the big like movie, video game, anime, TV show, whatever news that happens from Sunday to today, and then we just kind of talk about it.
That's right.
We haven't said shit about movie news. The big thing I was going to go over was the DC news that happened the other day with James Gunn. But
yeah, hey, we did talk about the stacker and Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I'll say this though, I prefer this. You know, if we get to talking about the announcements, awesome. But just end of the week, hang out, vibe, just relax. Don't worry about it. You know, I think this is good. I think this is good for a lot of people.
Yeah. Next on to the geeking out train.
I mean,
whatever. It's all good there.
So on one hand, I do want to apologize that this kind of got so derailed and it didn't go the way you wanted, but at the same time, I think a lot of people.
Hey, this was perfect, man. This was fun.
This was the. So if this is what we do every Saturday night, like we don't even talk about movie, like we don't even talk about news announcements. Now, granted, there'll be some times where we'll have to. Like I can promise you right now, in June, I'll be all over it because June is the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, obviously stuff like that.
And I'm going to be doing everything I can to get my foot in the door with someone to be a part of that.
Yeah, you got that.
Because
going on.
I want to do my Jurassic Park podcast, and it's going to be a big one.
Oh yeah, you'll be amazing.
But yeah,
I don't know. This is fun. Like I love it. It's a good style, good format. And the cool thing is, like I keep saying, as soon as we find anything or if there's anything anybody wants, all I have to do is shoot somebody a link and they can hop in here too. Don't matter if you got PC, phone, whatever. Do all that. Now, the question I ask myself before we get into the end of this, where are we going tonight?
I know Press is live.
Press is live. Kat was live. Went to see her last night. Changed her name. Took me forever to find her. I didn't know she was changing her name. Yes.
Oh, I see it. The Captain. Okay.
I was like, where the hell is she? Oh man. You want to go big, go small? Prez is on.
I say we can just add
Holly's on. I don't know if you ever go over there any.
Holly, watch Holly's on? Okay, I see her. I love Holly. She's a sweetheart. But I request permission to plug.
Oh, go for it. I don't know.
So if y'all enjoy us just talking about whatever, Thursday night over on my channel, twitch.tv/Jurassic Nate, because I'm a whore for that now, apparently.
It's all good.
I'll be doing the next episode of my Chaotic Codcast. And I'll be joined by one Big 893.
Got this.
Bella and our friend Hydroxide Ant. We'll be talking about the MCU.
Yeah.
Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3.
There we go.
Which will cover Captain America: Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Thor: Ragnarok, Black Panther, Avengers and Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, and Spider-Man: No Way Home. No, Far From Home. But we'll also briefly be talking about the Netflix TV shows because those did come out around the same time.
This is true.
But yeah, it's a series I've been trying to make consistent, but I'm bad at it. So,
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, does Prez got Tony and Leon with him? Oh, yeah. Or is that Leon? I can't tell if that's Leon.
Let me look. Hold on, let me go look.
I know it's Tony, but Leon's been switching up the V2
Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go see. Yeah, that's Leon. No, yeah, that's Tony. That's Tony. That's Tony and Leon.
Well, I know that's Tony. Yeah,
that's Leon.
Tony's is unmistakable.
Yeah.
Live action One Piece. Yes, Primals. And Nate's favorite live action Yu Yu Hakusho, brought to you by Netflix.
I'm going to punch you
at the end of this year.
I'm going to punch you.
He's gonna reach through the screen.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to anime getting proper adaptations, be it in video games and live action, whatever, Yu Yu Hakusho has not had a single decent video game. And the live action Netflix TV show that's coming out for Yu Yu Hakusho, just the character portraits look fucking terrible. I am dreading that TV show, but I'm going to watch it and I'm going to bitch and moan the entire time. And I guarantee you, I'm going to have a stream dedicated to just roasting that TV show. And I'm going to drag him along with it. Just so you know, you better get ready.
Oh, well, we're doing some watch parties of that. Have to when it comes out, just to see.
Do we have to?
I use the term watch party lightly. Let's call it a roast party.
No. Here's the thing. I'm going to want to watch that show by myself to see how bad it is. But I guarantee you, I will not want to watch it again.
Well, then we're watching it on the first go then.
You know what? Yes. You know what?
If you're not going to want to watch it again.
No. You have won me over with your argument. We will, and I'm pretty sure the Sly Sky will want to watch it as well because after the conversation last night, which by the way, I need to talk to him tomorrow about that.
Primals wants in on it too.
I see that. So here's my promise to you now. And this is another self promo. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Yu Yu Hakusho Netflix TV series watch party. My Discord or Dakota's, whichever. Bring the popcorn. Bring the alcohol. We're gonna need it. Have you set the raid yet?
Yeah, all right, it's going.
No. I was gonna say, bring up the character portraits.
All right, fine.
You know what? Don't. I'll say don't.
I'll say this is going to get you on another tangent.
Yeah, we don't need that. Just
save it for next time.
Just let's go say hi to Prez.
Save it for next time, buddy.
I can't. Okay, I no. Just.
Thank you for everyone coming out tonight to watch. This was fantastic. Went way better than I thought it would go because we didn't have a lot of topics going into this week. But
no, the big thing we're going to talk about was the DC news, which we'll do that later.
Yep.
Because hopefully by then, we'll have more. But
get into that. It'll be a fun time. Appreciate y'all stopping out. Join us. Vibe. Chill.
When are you streaming next? Go ahead. Do your. And that
I may do tomorrow. I haven't decided to get it in, but otherwise it's going to be my typical when I can, Fridays and Saturdays, Sundays.
This is fine.
Otherwise, I know you've got your schedule going.
I'm Saturday. I'm Sunday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 11, 12 Central Standard Time. We play games, and I act a fool. Die a
Right.
lot.
But yeah, appreciate y'all. This is getting ready to auto close out, and we will be here
Y'all have
next
a
time.
fantastic rest of your night. We will see you guys later. Love your faces.
Adios.
Have a good night. Later, guys.